Testing, testing, one, two, three. Testing, testing. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. If you can, please put your aliens in the chat. Okay, I see Love Yasmin was the first person in the room. We are live. We are live. We are live. And we're about to get started in just a moment.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up, squad? Can y'all hear me okay? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I guess we good. Okay. I see the Facebook in here already. Okay. I see John Edwards is in here already. Okay. Latavia, Christine. Hey y'all, Rudolfo. What's up? What's up? You said I missed the old intro. This is the old intro. Okay, I did. Okay, you said the intro, the old intro hits hard. Okay, well, listen. We still working on the new one. Okay, we still working on the new one. Okay, like I keep telling y'all, almost doesn't count. I'm almost through, but that don't count. Okay. Anywho, come on in, like and share as you come into the room. As you know, I am on my way to 100K, and I was really surprised when I hopped into my YouTube studio today, and I was at, where am I? 99,965. That means we need 35 more people. That's all we need is 35 more people. Maybe we can make it there on this live. I don't know. We might can, might not can. But yes, 99.9. Okay, almost done count. 99, 965, 99, 965, 45 more people. 35, 45, whatever the case may be, because y'all know I lose a few. Look, I might talk about somebody that y'all don't like, or my listen, my stance on the subject may be something that you don't like, and I may lose a few today, but it is what it is. Okay, shout out to my newbies. Shout out to my day ones like Juno. I see you. I see you. Shout out to my Patreons like them boys. Cray. I see you. I see you. Come on in, like and share. Like and share. If you are not already subscribed, please do me a huge favor and click that subscribe button for me. It would be greatly appreciated because we planning a 100K celebration, child. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was talking to Freddie O today. He want to do a 100K photo shoot. I'm like, a photo shoot? What I'm gonna wear? What I'm gonna do? Who gonna style me? Who gonna Biggie? You better not. You better sit down, Biggie. What we gonna do, honey? I don't know, but we getting there. That's all I know. There go Biggie over there. Hold on, let me mute his mic. Hold on. Okay, there you go. So I won't be yelling at him. He just hopped in the chair again. I gotta make sure he sit down and don't be like acting crazy. All right, he's seated. So hopefully he'll go to sleep. Let me see. He look like, okay, yeah, he gonna go to sleep. Okay, you said leave Biggie. Biggie need to leave my chair alone. Okay, Biggie needs to leave my chair alone. They're actually supposed to do my hair tomorrow. I don't know what we doing this week though. You know what we doing. I I don't like to be in the salon all day and stuff. And Derek is he's a celebrity, honey. He just be all day, and I just be like, oh, I need to get quickly. That's why I be having braids because I don't be liking to be in the salon. But anyway, I'm digressing. Some of you may have seen my Shaq. Y'all know I have the hugest crush on Shaq forever. It's just a crush. Okay. I'm old enough to know that it's just a crush. That man is human. That man is a man. My being, me idolizing him is just me idolizing him because I've been idolizing him since I was a teen. Okay. When he was playing for LSU, when I listen. Okay, it is what it is. But I've always loved Shaquille O'Neal for whatever reason. I always thought he was the greatest person. And the few times that we've met, he's always been cordial and nice and everything. And so I know Jafira saying, why? Why do you like Shaq? I don't know why. You know how you don't know why you like what you like, but sometimes you like it. Okay. Let me like who I like. Okay. But listen, I had told y'all that he had some shoes with his PR or whoever. Shout out to Janelle PR for the PR over there at the bank, honey, on Bankhead. Had sent me some Shaq shoes, right? And they was like, bring the shoes to the birthday party. Shaq is going to sign the shoes. I was like, okay. So I went and took my shoes, okay. And me and Shaq, I saw Shaq. Hold on, let's see. Is it on this shoe? Yeah, it's on this shoe. I got my little shoe stand, okay, by Shaq, okay. Shout out to Shaq. I don't know if I'm gonna ever wear 'em. I'm just gonna put them up there on the thing. Like, there you go. Put it right there. Let's move this drive away. I must be in here eat lunch. Okay, we're gonna put it right there. So we got Shaq's signature on the shoe. Okay. Shout out to Shaq. Okay. I look stunning. Thank you so much, John Edwards. Shout out to John Edwards for the 9.99. If you want to contribute to the stream, feel free. I appreciate y'all. Um, yes, I had me a good old time. Everybody kept talking about my purple outfit. Y'all know Shaq's favorite color is purple because one of his favorite colors because he is mega sci-fi. And I was like, let me wear my purple sparkly. Maybe y'all know I'm just lying, right? But not really. But yeah, like, let me wear my purple sparkly outfit. Maybe he'll notice me. So I had me a good old time. Y'all, I don't know if y'all saw my little short. I put up a little short, which I shouldn't have because my camera was blurry. And it's hilarious to me because I put it up. I was a little tipsy when I put up this short, but I'm gonna show it to y'all anyway because this is what we do around here. To give y'all time to get up in here and like this video. Okay. We're gonna show you my little short that I made. Since y'all don't want to click on it on y'all own, I'm gonna show it to you. So y'all see my shorts over there. These are all the shorts that I be making. It's a whole little tab for shorts. Okay. And here it is. Shaq's 51st birthday. Only 5,000 of y'all looked at it. Oh, bitches. Y'all make me sick. Don't be looking at my shorts. So here we are. Now, y'all know the only reason that I would even go out the house would be for Shaq's birthday party. I was not planning to go anywhere. But I got this little shimmery little outfit I found in my closet. It was cute or whatever. I put on my little Jordans or whatever. And I was like, I'm going to the bank. I'm going to bank here. Okay. Then there was this alligator looking dinosaur thing with Reeboks on. I'm like, okay, let me dance with it. Okay, let me dance with it. With my little Fendi purse. I thought that was cute. Okay. I thought that was cute. Okay. And then the thing came over here. I was like, oh, this is scary. Let me move over. But then I saw Peter Thomas. Okay. And then Shaq came and everybody, look, it was a mad rush. But, I was in the cut. Like I'm always in the cut. I'm always in the cut. I just stayed over there and danced with the alligator because I'm like, it's too many people trying to crowd Shaq. But then I found out, look, there go young Dro. I'm like, Dro, hey, Dro. Hey, how you doing? Bro, Okay. it's looking But good. look. Then I saw Shaq when we was eating. Shaq came over. I got his signature. Okay, Shaq came over while we was at the there's a little restaurant in the bank, and we went in the bank and we was eating. Okay, and so because it was so crowded, and I think I already told this story a gazillion times on Patreon and on Instagram, but because every time Shaq moved, it was a billion people right behind him, a billion people around him. It was a party. That's what it's supposed to be. So I had to. I'm just not that kind of person. So I went in, to the restaurant. Then next, no, Shaq came in the restaurant. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me go holler at Shaq while he in the restaurant. And that's, when we took the picture. Okay. You said two dinosaurs. Peter is why is y'all so shady? That's what I want to know. Why are y'all so shady? Why is Peter at Mimi's house? Because you listen, this Atlanta. Everybody be over everybody's house smoking hookah and eating and drinking. It is what it is. But y'all know Mimi is a lesbian. Well, sometimes she a lesbian, sometimes she ain't. I don't know who she with this week, but it is what it is. Mimi was there too at the party. Who was there? Young Dro, David Banner, Tracy McGrady. Who else was there? It was a lot of people there, child. I didn't see everybody, but you may have seen them. I also have a greater picture of my outfit if you want to see it. Sure. You just have to see it. Let me open these pictures up right here. Okay, there go one of them. Hold on. Shout out to Freddie O took this picture. Oh, child. Hold on. Let me put this in here. Freddie O took this picture. Shout out to Freddie O. And I think my eyes was red because my them damn lashes was irritating my eyes. Okay. There is me and my Jordans, honey. Yes, I wore Jordans to the Shaq party because I couldn't wear the Shaq shoes and get them signed, and they didn't go with my outfit. And they didn't go with my purse. Okay. And then shout out to Prince Williams in the building. Prince Williams, better known as ATL Pics over there. He also got me a little shot with look like a little Teletubby right there. I crack myself up. But yes, that gonna look me and my ATLien necklace. Okay. Shout out to ATLien necklace. Okay, my little diamonds and jewels and stuff. Just sparkling, honey. Just sparkly. So shout out to everybody who attended Shaq's birthday party. You said Mimi sure did say that Bravo called her. Okay. There's that. I was cute. Thank you. You said the streets is saying Bravo is courting Mimi over to their network. Mm. Hit that like button if you want to join. If you enjoy the stream, hit that like button. Listen, Mimi is all about Mimi. Mimi is all about the clout. Now, I don't know what show Bravo would be courting her for, but I do know that Bravo and Love and Hip Hop do not mix. But listen. I'm not gonna call Mimi a liar. I'm not. But it is what it is. You said you watched. Thank you. I appreciate it. He said, not Mimi false a freakadika. What y'all talking about? Okay. Yes, I wanted to dance with the alligator slash dinosaur. I didn't know if it was an alligator or dinosaur child. All I saw was them teeth out the side of my eyes. Okay. But shout out to Shaq, Janelle PR, ATL Picks, Prince Williams, Freddie O, the bank, honey, DJ Greg Street was there, David Banner, blah, 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 blah. Everybody who was there, shout out to them. And shout out to Shaq for owning controlling share of Reebok. Shaq is rich now. Y'all talk about why would you like Shaq? That's one reason. Shaq represent everybody. The damn Reebok and Papa John's and who else? And the damn general insurance and icy hot heat. Like every time you look up, Shaq is on a commercial. For that reason alone, I like Shaq. Look, what they say, a man don't work, don't eat. Well, Shaq be working, honey. Anywho, moving on. Like this video as you get in here, please, and thank you, and share it. Okay. Shout out to my Facebookers in the building. Facebook, if you want to come over here and give me a like, come on, do it. Okay. You said, Michelle, if you were covering RHOP Robin stories and Warren Dixon, you would have passed 100K a long time ago. That's what y'all think. Y'all don't be caring about them people. It's like a few of y'all be caring about them people, but not everybody be caring about them people. I'm just saying, it's just a small collective. Okay. Let me stick with my niche and let the people who got a niche with the RHOP stick with theirs. Okay. I don't know nothing about RHOP. I talk about where I am and what I do, and that is Atlanta. Okay. Y'all been trying to get me talk about RHOP for the longest, honey. Anyway, yes, and don't forget about Krispy Kreme, honey. It gets Shaq got everything. Shaq, Papa John's, Krispy Kreme, Icy Hot, the General. What else, child? Every time I turn on the damn commercial, the TV, it's a Shaq commercial, child. And he got a special on HBO Max, honey, to tell you about, how he decided to brand himself. I done watched everything. I did my Shaq research. I did my Shaq research, so salute to Shaq for turning. Well, how old he turned? He turned 51 this year. This child, we was up there. Hey, Shaq, you need you a good woman, Shaq. You need a good woman, Shaq. Stop all this starting and button, Shaq. You need you a good woman to settle down with. Anyway, I'm digressing. He said, we heard Josh said how Mimi pulled. I forgot about that. Moving on. Y'all know my little allergies be allergen. Okay, so I might have to do this right here. And my camera back on. Okay. It's 11:11. Make a wish, y'all. Listen, all of y'all. I hope everyone's wishes and dreams come true. I done wrote down all of my notes. Okay, we got a lot of things to talk about today because I've been gone a while, but I didn't make the agenda too long. Okay. First of all, well, I'm not gonna say what order we're gonna go in, but of course, we're gonna talk about SWV and Xscape. Okay. The drama. Listen, I couldn't even come live without talking about them. It's like every day, everybody want to talk about Kandi, everybody want to talk about LaTocha, everybody want to talk about Tamika, everybody talk about the money stole the money. I may be on the wrong side of history, but y'all know I am not Team Kandi, but there's that. Anyway, we also have hold on, I gotta stop the camera one more time. Lord. Don't worry about it. I'm walking with my eyeglass thing. Okay, so who else we got? Oh, we got the ratings. not a lot of people have talked about the ratings of SWV and Xscape, and it is interesting to note that they ain't blowing it out the water now. No shade to them. I hope that they're successful because I do like me some SWV and all, but and I do like Xscape too. But at the end of the day, there is a reason why Bravo is trying to make up for their lost change over here on YouTube. But we're gonna talk about that as well. Also, I got Tamika and LaTocha. Okay, we got Kandi and Tocha. Kandi then went on the shade room. Well, actually, it's on the shade room that I saw it, but it's probably on her speak on it because it is what it is. I don't watch it, but it is what it is. She was on the shade room. Shade room posted a clip of Kandi with her receipts about how that she was never jealous of Tasha because she was always winning. And allegedly sleeping with Jermaine Dupri and his dad. Allegedly, it's all alleged according to the sisters, and they said that they took it back because they wanted some money. They wanted to work because Kandi was blocking bags like she been doing Phaedra for all these years. But we're gonna talk about that too. Also, I put Jussie Smollett on the agenda. I mean, how long y'all gonna drag Jussie? We know he lied. We talked about him lying when the lie first came out. We knew he was lying when he went on Good Morning America. We knew he was lying when he was performing. He called himself the gay Tupac. We've known he was lying. But I guess because the Nigerian Alessandro brothers then came forward and then got them a check to talk about the lie. I guess we're gonna bring it up again. Let's go ahead and ruin this man and stick his name in the mud more than it already is. And talk about that. We're gonna talk about Blac Chyna's face. Also, I have Blac Chyna's face on the agenda. And somebody wanted me to talk about Tamar and Evelyn Lozada getting engaged. Listen, it's a reality show engagement. I don't believe it. How the reality show gonna come out one day and then the next day everybody engaged? Y'all buy it. I ain't buying it, but if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it too. He canceled our feel good show. Who canceled what? Where we at? Who canceled it? What's the lies? Justice Smollett. Oh, the Empire was your feel good show. Okay. I can't take the Tamar engagement serious. Who can, child? Ain't nobody studying that. It's not gonna last. Don't be talking about them people like that. Anyway, moving on. Okay, let me see. Who should I start with? Who should I run to? Yeah, no, I told y'all I was the official fifth member of Escape, and then I was the official fourth member of SWV after Escape kicked me out. But let me see. Let's talk about Blac Chyna. I like to start at the bottom. I like to start at the bottom. Okay, go ahead and like this video. And since I don't normally talk about Blac Chyna, I'm going to consider her the bottom. Okay, don't be mad. I'm not saying that her tea or whatever is any less important than anybody else's. I'm just saying it's just at the lower the scale on the rung of things that I normally talk about. So Blac Chyna apparently decided that she want a new look after people dragged her for the way she looked on the red carpet of the Grammys. Now, I don't even know why she was at the Grammys. Let's start there. Let's pull up Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna Grammys. So people was dragging Blac Chyna for looking like a peacock at the Grammys. Here go a few pictures of her. Uh Her face looked, I don't know, she just looked weird. Hold on, here it is, right here. She just looked a little weird. They said she had a gothic look. Let's pull up a bigger picture. Here's a bigger one right here. So they was like, "What is going on with Blac Chyna's face? Like, why is it looking like that? We don't understand. Her cheekbones is boning, her lips is lipping, and then she got on this all black outfit. We don't know what's happening. So everybody was dragging her makeup, her face, all of the above. And I don't know if that's what got to her or something else, but Blac Chyna said she is going back natural, honey. While people like K Michelle, K what's her face, be claiming to go back natural, but they be getting these little procedures on the side, still coming out looking like an Asian black white lady. Blac Chyna, is taking you along for the ride and actually showing people that she is getting her fillers dissolved in her face. Blac Chyna said she's looking like Jigsaw. Blac Chyna said she tired of looking like T.S. Madison and Cookie Tookie. Blac Chyna said she is gonna leave that to them with these big ass rocks in their jaws. She said, I don't need them. I am a real woman and I don't need all of that fillers and stuff in my lips. So she decided that she was going to share her journey with the world. So Blac Chyna goes on to Instagram and she streams it. Well, she didn't stream it. She actually showed y'all what she was going to do. Hold on, we're going to look at it for a second. Hold on, we're going to look at it for a second. Here she is right here. Shout out to Blac Chyna, honey. Hold on, here she is right here. Well, this is part 1 of 2.
Way to my post-op to go see my doctor to talk about basically what happened during the surgery. He's going to check and make sure everything's like moving good. As I told you all before, I had got a breast reduction and also to a reduction of my buttocks. All right, so
Well, y'all know the disclaimer, but it doesn't really apply to Instagram because Instagram videos most likely aren't copyrighted. But I'll go ahead and say the disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Y'all know what we doing. Y'all know what we doing. We are researching. Okay, let's continue hearing what you got to say. First of all, in the caption, she said part 1 of 2. I went to the doctor to get the results and discuss the dangers of silicone injections.
I am a little bit concerned. I mean, obviously, I'm really concerned, honestly, because I really want to know what he has to say about the silicone that's like in my butt or was in my butt, and I'm so curious now to see how much he took out. What was the complications, because it took so long for me to be inside of there. It should have not taken that long. So he's just basically going to break it down to me. I'm gonna record it because I want y'all to like know, you know what I mean? Yep. I mean, and it's crazy because you hear these stories all the time of people, and even like other celebrities that have came out and said, hey, you know, I had got butt shots and shots, and this happened to my body, and it rejected, and they had to in some cases they had to actually remove like their whole gluteus maximus. So thank God that I didn't have to go through that, and he was able to pull out as much as he could. But I'm not the doctor, so I am about to get some answers to these questions, and I'm gonna take you guys along the ride. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for all like the blessings.
She said, thank you. Let's go ahead and fast forward to where she actually goes to the doctor. But yeah, her cheeks are cheeking. Look at this right here. Her cheeks is cheeking.
And I want to grow is I don't want to be, deceased. I want to be with my kids. I want to have grandkids. I want to, further my career, other things that I'm doing. And I just really feel like this is just really holding me back, and hopefully it will not hold me back anymore. And I'm still on my journey. Kind of nervous. We just pulled up here to the doctor's office, so I will let you all know.
Okay, let's go to part 2. Hold on, we're going to part 2. This is deep. Yeah, them cheeks, it's not it, child. I told y'all not the rocks in your jaws. Y'all don't be needing no rocks in y'all jaws.
I am back. Today is now, what's today? What's today?
Wednesday the 15th.
My days is like all confused. Okay, so today's Wednesday the 15th. I'm actually on my way to go get these fillers dissolved from my cheeks and from my jawline, because enough is enough. It all has to come out. And that's just simple as that. I'm going to record the whole thing. I had like looked up a few things. Only thing that I heard that was like negative was that it just burns a lot. So, or stings. I ain't even worried about no stinging. I just want it out. Oh, look, see, I retired the sharp stiletto nails. Now I have, some little cute Angela White nails. All right, I'm gonna record the whole.
So she done took the nails off too, child. She done took the nails off. So China said she's going all natural. She does not want to be flossy glossy. She does not want to be confused with, anyway. Like y'all know what I always say. Oprah don't wear nails. I ain't wearing nails either.
I think so. I'm excited. All right, guys. So I just arrived. I'm so excited about taking these fillers out. Like, what is this? Come on. Like, what is that? What is that? Girl, bye. I'm walking in the door. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. I am here to take out these fillers.
Okay, we're ready for you.
You are? Right? I could just walk straight to the back?
Well, actually, no. Let's clean
I was about to say, I'm like, oh. All right. So I'm waiting right now. All right, you guys. So I just got to the doctor's office. Say hello.
Hi.
And she's so.
Now, first of all, and no shade to the Caucasian people, but why you let these white women do this to your face? Why? I'm just saying, I wouldn't let these white people put all these fillers and stuff in my face and give you bigger lips and bigger cheeks and all of these things when they're trying to emulate black people in the first place. Her lips was fine from the beginning.
Beautiful. Thank you. So today I'm going to be basically
Dissolving.
I want to dissolve all of it.
Okay.
Just dissolve it.
Fresh. Go back to baseline.
Back to the baseline.
Back to baseline.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So what's inspiring you to do all of this?
Honestly, I'm just tired of. First of all, I'm tired of the look, and it's just not flattering. It's just not what I look like. It like totally changed my face. And I'm ready to get back to Angela. Like Blac Chyna, like Blac Chyna's Blac Chyna, you know what I mean? And I feel like I've outgrown that.
Yeah.
And it's just time for like a change. And I just wanna be good. Even when I would get my makeup done, they would contour it so it would be even more dramatic.
Yeah.
So I'll be looking like Jigsaw. So
No shade, but y'all know who else look like Jigsaw. I ain't naming no names.
I'm right. That the mask, everything. Like I'm like,
no way.
Yeah. I'm just ready to take it out.
I'm excited for you. This is good.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me be a part of this.
Thank you. I'm excited, guys. All right.
It works pretty quick, so we're gonna see it like.
It works fast.
Mm-hmm.
So you say like a day.
I would say about a day. You're gonna have some swelling, but the swelling is pretty mild for most people. Everybody's different. Usually you see it pretty quickly.
I'm excited. All right.
Let's get started.
Okay, let's get started. Woo!
Ew. Look, warning. Let me make this little in case y'all be getting in y'all feelings when y'all see needles. Ew.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
I said I ain't saying no name. But I think I already said it earlier.
You want to sign up?
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy.
She's so happy.
So happy.
Well, y'all right. Y'all had said that she was trying to emulate the Kardashians. She was hanging around Kylie and all of them back in the day. And the names, y'all know, I be putting the Jigsaw face all over his face every time I talk about him. Who is the Mr. Man Hands dude? Y'all know who it is. Child, I'm trying to get through the needles, child. Madonna too, child. Madonna look on my ass. I went my doctor chat with me on the gram before. But I mean, she's doing it for her clicks and her views. Y'all said she shut down her OnlyFans, and Instagram be paying sometimes for live videos and for reels for now, until they stop. But there's that, honey. she was saying that she already saw a difference after they started dissolving. The doctor said that it was gonna sting a little bit, and she also got her lips dissolved too, from what I saw in this video. What's she doing the most? That look like that hurt. Okay. Not Maddie Man hands, honey. It's the rocks in the jaws
Cleaner
for
pressure.
me. Okay.
Neither.
Okay, good.
Uh, it's gonna start glowing in the dark.
Okay.
Child.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if you need a break.
Okay.
Girl, how long this gonna take? How long this gonna take? I want to wait for. I wanted to get to the lips. Oh, she did the whole side of her face. She's still going. Oh, oh, that looked like that hurt. Oh, yes, child. She getting it dissolved. All the foreign substances that she got injected in her face.
Whoosh.
Oh,
Oh, yes, dissolve it.
Get rid of it.
Yeah, it has to go. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
So far, so good, you guys. Was that it?
Yeah, so instead of multiple pokes, I use a catheter and we went all the
Oh,
way here
wow.
and injected like this.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Gotta get that stuff out of here.
the lips is next.
It's almost like I can see a different, almost instant.
Sometimes it is pretty instant. If you don't have swelling, most people see it
Wow.
pretty quickly.
Okay, you guys see how protruded this is up? You see, I see that? I'm pretty sure.
I am so intrigued. It do dissolve on its own, but who want to wait a year? If she don't like it now, she want to go now, honey.
We're just
Ooh.
massaging it in so it
See,
can
they
be
just did her
evenly
lips.
distributed. I just want to say thank you to the young ladies that helped me today. Easy process. I'm on my journey right now, and I just want to start fresh, clean.
I'm here for it.
Yeah,
Here for
I mean,
you.
thank you. You know, and shout out to the girls that want to get the fillers. We're not saying don't do it, but just for me, I'm just kind of over like the whole phase. Love you all, and also to iamATLien. So check them
You
out.
look gorgeous.
Hey guys, so
Well, it did look better. It did look better. The dissolvation is dissolving. So more power to her for going back to her natural self. And that's my thing. I always tell all y'all, like, y'all look beautiful without all of that. Y'all don't need all this Botox and fillers and lip injections and make your lip bigger, this, that, a third. Learn your makeup tricks and do that stuff on its own. And you start doing all that permanent stuff and you got to walk around looking like that for decades. Not me. I'm good, honey. Put a little contour here and there, put a little blush on, and then you can wash it right on off. Moving on, honey. Moving on. And then, especially got this melanin in your skin. You don't need all that. You don't need all that, honey. But we age so gracefully. Well, she ain't even got no more melanin. No shade, no shade. Everybody talking about she bleached her skin. She was a little bit darker, but I don't remember her being a little bit darker. But y'all can Google before and after pictures of China. And there's that. She's a pretty woman. She used to be a stripper. She got involved with, you know, Tiger, and Tiger then got involved with Kylie, and then Kylie uh, then had well, anyway, was underage at the time, and then Blac Chyna, who was friends with Kylie and all them, then she decided to go after Rob because it's just a mess, child. Everybody's entangled, so there's that, and she had a lawsuit against them, and yada 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 yada. So you said I can't applaud her. She has pushed the unrealistic, unreal, reasonable beauty standards. She's the reason. She is the reason. She is going to end up with an equity. Anyway, moving on. Not the reverse skin, please. Okay. We're gonna leave Blac Chyna alone. I'm just applauding her for, realizing that, before it's too late. K Michelle claimed that she was doing it too, but K Michelle say she is dissolved. She was getting her butt restructured, and then she ended up getting her whole face rearranged. It's like, dang, K Michelle, what's her face? What's her face now? Look like an Asian white lady. We don't know what K Michelle was trying to do right now, but anyway, I'm digressing. Juno said, they don't want to talk about that underage. Ooh, why not show her on botch? They charge too much? I don't know. Kylie, I didn't hear that part, child. Google it, child. You can get the history of Blac Chyna and the intersectionality of Blac Chyna and the Kardashians. But moving on. Let's talk about Jussie Smollett. For whatever reason, they trying to bring back the Jussie Smollett drama, even though it didn't go anywhere. We all knew Jussie lied. We all knew, listen, he went to, they sentenced him. He did all the things he was supposed to do. Now he's filing an appeal, yada yada yada. Meanwhile, Fox News has decided to resurrect the story. Okay, they have went and dug up the Alessandro brothers, Ola and Bola, to tell the world what exactly happened. And they did paid them to reenact the scene of the crime. They went back to that cold night in Chicago that during the polar vortex, it was like 2 degrees, 50 something degrees below zero. I'm just making it up. Don't quote me. But yeah, they went back to the scene of the crime to show the people exactly how it was done and how they had bleach in a hot sauce bottle and just a mess. So it's been going sort of kind of viral on social media, and a lot of people have been talking about it and chiming in on it. And my thing is, I'm wondering why now? Why now? Hold on. Here's a little clip of it that the Shade Room featured recently. Hold on, we're gonna look at it. The Shade Room says they're back. The Osundero brothers made headlines after Jussie Smollett was accused of staging an attack on himself to gain public sympathy. Now the brothers allegedly hired for Smollett for $3,500 are speaking out about their role in the hoax. In the new documentary, Bola and Ola Osundero reenact the allegedly staged attack and detailed their part in Jussie's legal troubles. They also said they feel betrayed by the actor who allegedly, and I don't know what the rest of it is because it's probably on their website, but this is from Fox Nation. Now, if you're wondering why it's on Fox Nation as opposed to Fox Soul or Flop Soul, or as opposed to Fox on the TV, well, it's on the streaming network because they need y'all money. They want y'all black dollars. Y'all ain't paying for Fox Soul. So what do? They put this black themed news article over there on Fox Nation with Tucker Carlson and all these people who talk against y'all, honey, over there. So you can pay your money to go see them, but don't pay it, honey. You better go get the free trial for a day or two and watch it and immediately cut it off. But I'm digressing, but we're going to watch this a little bit. Hold on, let me put up my disclaimer again. Y'all can read along with me or not. Copyright disclaimer in section 107 of the Copyright Act. Allowance is made for fair use such as criticism, coming news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Y'all know what we are doing. We are researching. Okay, hold on. Let me press play.
Tussling, moving around, and then I threw him to the ground. He wanted it to look like he fought back. That was very important for him because he said, "Hey, don't just beat my ass. Make it look like I'm fighting back and whatnot." So we did that, and then I threw him to the ground. And while after,
hold on, y'all know I gotta switch it up a little bit.
I threw him to the ground. He had no bruise. I wanted it to look more real. So then I threw him to the ground. After I threw him to the ground, I used my knuckle and gave him a noogie. So I went like this. Why did I do?
They really set up there and acted this step by step for these Fox cameras with this dramatic music playing in the background. I cannot
do that to give him a scar, to give him a mark, to make it look real, like he really did get his ass beat. After I did that,
you said it's shocking. I don't think it's shocking. I felt like we already knew this.
I fake kicked him. I don't know what he was doing. I wasn't paying attention.
That's where I came around with the bleach, the infamous bleach in the hot sauce bottle, poured it on his shirt, Then I finally put
Ooh, the infamous bleach in the hot sauce bottle. Not lot. Oh, child, it's a lot.
the rope
So
around his face. I did not put it around his neck. I just placed it on his face, and that's when we took off.
Then we started tussling.
that's running for dramatic effect. I told y'all they had video of Jussie coming back in from outside in the cold after allegedly being assaulted with a damn noose around, with the damn rope around his neck like a dang scarf with his Subway sandwich in his hand. So it's like, how you do all that and you save the damn salad or sandwich or whatever it is you had? Like, how you do all that? And then when the police was talking to him, the damn sub sandwich was on the damn counter, like he had just finished eating. So, I mean, we talk about this over and over and over again. The blogs did. We ran it into the ground. I guess Fox decided that they was gonna make some money off these black dollars, honey. So they paid the Osendero brothers. They got a whole bunch of people on there. They got the investigative reporter on there, and they got the police officer, the investigative officer on there. And so it was, I guess it was interesting if you wasn't following the case, but we saw it all. We know he called himself the Black Tupac. We know he went on Robin Roberts and sold it to us with them fake tears. We know all of that. We know he was the reason why Empire got canceled. We know that because we lived through it. But instead of talking about Trump and Trump sending all those Caucasian crazies into the insurrection into the Capitol, instead of doing a documentary on that, they decided to do a documentary on Jussie Smollett. So, yeah, so y'all go over there, get them y'all money, honey. Y'all keep supporting. Y'all keep supporting Flop Soul and Flop News Network and Flop Network, honey. They know what they doing. You said after Empire got canceled, Yaz went left and Jersey caused that. Okay, you said both of them are clowns. Everybody is first of all, they don't get a pass just because they are the ones who were paid to perform the act. And like, why they get a pass? At the end of the day, they all liars. They took money to do it. So why is it that Jesse comes out like the bad person and then they get paid for their story? I don't understand. I really don't. But this is not for me to understand. Um Young Royalty said, however, Juicy deserves a documentary because she crazy. Listen, listen. It's a whole bunch of craziness in this world, and we saw it all go down. It's more people in it besides the Osendero brothers or whatever, however you pronounce the name. It's more people in it. Think about the people who took Jesse to the hospital. Think about who was Frank Gatson, was it? That took Jesse to the hospital that night when he had the little scratches on his face and the little bruise from the noogie. Think about Lee Daniels, who posted Jesse on his page and told everybody it was a hate crime and they was gonna, turn it, no stone unturned. We gonna find the perpetrators. Think about all the people that were involved. I'm just saying. You said Jesse is Kamala Harris's nephew. Is that true, or is you just saying that? I don't know. Is he? Hey, did you? But whatever the case, I feel like the documentary being on Fox is a little bit more political than we would like to believe. But yes, Kamala was quick to a response too, child. She was. She was. Everybody was. It was so many people that were, in support of him. But my thing is, them focusing on this is almost like they're trying to stick it to the people who were actually being abused at that time, the people who were really being targeted for hate crimes during that time. There was so much going on. Y'all remember that was the time that all the Karens came out the woodwork, all the Karens and the Kens calling the police on black people for no reason because police were known to, assault unarmed black people. So, because of that, it's almost like they're using this to say that none of this didn't happen, using this to kind of like, smooth over the rest of it. And I don't like it. But anyway, I guess it's all Justice's fault. I don't know, however you care to look at it. You said Jussie is the ringleader with these two thirst buckets. Okay. there's that. There's that. Moving on. If you're just getting here, go ahead and like this video, please. Thank you. And if you are not subscribed, please do me a favor and click that subscribe button. We are on the road to 100K, and I think we only need like 45 more people, 35, 45, something like that. We getting there, y'all. We getting there. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get there, but we gonna we gonna see. Now let's move on to SWV and Xscape. Woo! I don't know how many times we got to talk about it. I don't know how many times we got to deep dive into SWV and Xscape, but we going to do it. Okay. Now, SWV and Xscape, the ratings. Let's start there. Nobody has talked about, if anybody even watching this show, are you not wondering why it's all on the blogs about this money situation? It's all on the blogs about Kandi and LaTocha and their little beef and everything that's been going on. Everything is on the blogs. But who is watching the TV show? Who is anybody paying attention to these ratings? Are y'all just watching the blogs every day? Because according to TV, what is it called, child? TV ratings. Hold on. I'm about to pull it up. I'm about to pull it up, honey. According to Showbuzz Daily, y'all know how I am. I love numbers. I love looking at the numbers. Y'all ain't even watching the show. Now you kind of have to question, like, why is it on YouTube? Why did they put episode 1 on YouTube? They usually do that with a new show sometimes to like create a buzz, because if they create a buzz with episode 1, they know y'all gonna go over there to the network and watch it when it comes on. But then they went and put episode 2 on YouTube, and you was like, wait a minute, both the episodes on YouTube, and they not even pulling it off so the people can go watch the reruns or whatever, or stream it over on Bravo or Peacock or whatever it is. No, they're not doing it, and you wonder why. You know why? Because y'all not even tuned into the show. Hold on, it come on Sunday nights. Let me see where it was. What was episode 2? First of all, I'm gonna go back and see what episode 1 was also. But hold on, let me pull it up for y'all. Y'all know how we do. We are all about receipts around here. Okay, like this video as you come in, like it, like it, like it. So I headed on over to my trusty ratings sites. I headed over here because I'm like, these bloggers ain't even paying attention. None of these bloggers really want the truth. They just want to sit here. They just want to talk, talk, talk. They just want to act like this is the best show ever. But there's nobody watching. Hold on. You wonder where it is on Sunday night. Look. So the number 1 was the NBA, honey. And then you got the college. Then you got courtside. Then you got on HBO Prime, The Last of Us. Then you got ESPN. I watched The Last of Us finale, honey. Then you got 90 Day Fiance. Look at all this stuff ahead. Naked and Afraid. We got MILF Manor, honey. Then number 26, SWV Xscape, Queens of R&B. Y'all see it? It's right now. SWV and Xscape, Queens of R&B. Came on at 8 o'clock, honey. And what is how many people watched it? 454. 454 watched it when it aired. Y'all know why it's important to see the numbers of the number of people who watched it when it aired. It is because that is how they get paid by advertisers. So if they're not getting advertiser dollars, they're not even getting, look, housewives numbers. They're not even getting married to medicine number. They're not even in the 800s, honey. Then could be considered a flop. Hell, Kandi and them, they was getting a little bit more than that. They might got 500. But maybe they'll go up. I don't know. And then from what I understand, last week's episode might have been even lower than that. Let me see what the premiere episode was. Hold on. That was Sunday the 14th. Now I gotta go to Sunday the 7th. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me do this. Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. Here goes Sunday the 7th. Cable. Let me scroll down. Let me put this in and show y'all what I'm looking at. They might have did good the first week. I don't know. I didn't even look. So where they in? Okay, they go number 1, 90 Day Fiance, number 7. Real Housewife Potomac was number 8, and they only got 817. They didn't even get a million. Naked and Afraid. Okay, they was number 12. Okay. The first week they was a little bit higher because they came on after um the Potomac, but they only got 490. 490. Okay. And then in the desired demographic, they got point 17. Child, ain't nobody watching. I'm sorry, but ain't nobody watching. But it is what it is. Y'all say everybody watching it. Everybody watching it. Everybody must be watching it on YouTube. He said Tamika just need to jump Miss Gloria and Tasha, and them numbers were right. Well, they only got 6 episodes. We just seen 2 of them, and they said they came out swinging in the first 2 episodes. Now, you said it's listed on your DVR as the Real Housewives of what, child? What? That can't be the real number. It is the real number. That ain't no fake number. That is the official number. You said you busted. You was watching Naked and Afraid and the Last of Us. I was watching Last of Us too. Okay, and the Oscars. Okay, it was all kind of stuff going on. But he said, don't forget on demand and the internet. I'm not forgetting on demand and the internet. I'm just telling you what Bravo counts as a success on Bravo. I'm just telling you. It was on Bravo's YouTube channel where that's how they get paid because they put it on YouTube. I wonder if they're gonna put episode 3 on there. Now, before we even talk about it, I'm trying to get LaTocha over here, honey. I've been talking to her people. She been talking to my people. Listen, I'm trying to get her over here, maybe hopefully soon. But because she has been faced with so much backlash, she is real squeamish about interviewing. You know what she been interviewing with? She been interviewing with the gospel network over there and bless some Baltimore radio station. She did about 2-3 interviews though. But y'all ain't even watching them interviews. The crazy thing is, y'all put so much emphasis on what Kandi and Tamika gotta say. That, but when LaTocha say something, y'all just don't like her. Y'all like, I don't like her. I don't like how she acting. I don't like this. I don't like this. But the truth of the matter is, it's all smoke and mirrors because I'm not buying what Tamika is selling, and I don't care who hear me. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. And Kandi sitting over there gloating because she finally got somebody on her side to take the heat off her when she the one who started all of this mess. If y'all remember way back when they was doing Escape Just Kicking It, it was Kandi who didn't want to do anything. It was Kandi who didn't want to do any new music. It was Kandi who didn't want to tour with Xscape. It was all Kandi. They had to convince Kandi. Kandi had to come around. Now, throughout all of that time, LaTocha and Tamika were the only 2 members of the group holding the group down. LaTocha and Tamika held Jermaine Dupri and the rest of So Def down during their the 25th anniversary or the 20, I can't remember, it's 2025, Lord. But during the anniversary show of So Def, it was LaTocha and Tamika. Okay. Tiny couldn't even do it because Kandi wouldn't do it. Tiny wasn't gonna step her foot over there because Kandi didn't want her to. 25, thank you so much, Dallas. So when you think about all of this and you think about now, all of a sudden Kandi want to do it. All of a sudden Kandi want to make this money. All of a sudden Kandi want to make, to do this to improve her image. This is my personal opinion now. The views and opinions expressed by Straight from the A and Michelle ATLien Brown are mine. Okay. Now all of a sudden they supposed to fall on board when Kandi wasn't there all these 20 years that they were there. Like, listen. Don't make look, don't make me pull receipts when they was hold on. Now y'all may not remember this, and I keep referencing this because at the time I was at the Essence. Okay, I was there, and I think Kandi might have been there this year. And LaTocha and Tamika was on stage by themselves. It was so pitiful, and it was like, why they on stage by themselves? Where is the rest of Xscape? Why are they representing for Xscape? Okay, but hold on, I'm gonna put them up here just to show y'all that I am not playing. Hold on, okay, let me present this screen. Like this video as y'all come in and also share it and get in the this is on straight from the A.com, honey. This is on straight from the A.com. This is my little video. This was when this was in 2015 and they came out on the stage I had said that I wanted all 4 members because they was like saying that Xscape was gonna be there. And we was all in the dang convention center waiting on Xscape to get there. And it was LaTocha and Tamika. So I'm like, okay, hold on, we're gonna show a little bit. If it load up, child, my internet is not interneting tonight. Hold on. Not the ad,
You are
Lord.
not a muscle strain or a diabetes diagnosis. Your
My site still make money and I haven't even posted on the end of the year. Okay, let me let the ads play, child. Go off, well star. Go off. Okay. Let me go back. Yeah, you see them on stage by themselves singing. Hold on, can I make it big? Now you see them on stage by themselves singing to a Xscape fan. It was so sad, but at least they had Xscape, all 4 of them in the background. Okay, but there's that. I ain't got nothing to do with rock. I'm just telling you what I'm not buying. I'm just telling you that I seen it with my own eyes how Tamika and LaTocha were the ones holding Xscape together. Okay, it was Tamika and LaTocha on stage performing as Xscape. Hold on, don't make me go back to the So Deaf anniversary. Hold on. We gonna keep going. Listen, y'all talking about Kandi got receipts. I got receipts too. Y'all talking about Kandi got receipts. I got receipts too. So Deaf anniversary. Hold on. But truth be told, Jermaine had said that they was gonna make up. That's what he had said. I'm banking on Jermaine. Hold on. He said because she was kissing her sister ass. It wasn't even about kissing her sister ass. I think it was about holding down the legacy of Xscape. Think about it this way. Like they really were hold on, Xscape video. Tamika and LaTocha performed as a duo. Anthony Hamilton. Everybody was there. Why is it going so slow though? It is. My site is running real slow tonight. I don't know. Y'all must be on it. Hold on. Here it is. Put it up. Okay, there go Monica. Who else is there? Ludacris, Jay-Z. There they go right there. Why won't come up? They perform as a duo. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there it is right now. 20 years later, Xscape performs as a duo. No Kandi and no Tiny. So, if y'all recall, even on Grand Hustle on Family Hustle, see there they go. They were singing by themselves. Okay. Um, Anyway, I'm not gonna dwell on that. I am not gonna dwell on that. But even though I could, okay, I could play it. It's still on the interwebs. Like this has been going on for years. Kandi had refused to do anything. Now that Kandi, to me, it feels like, I think Tamika even said it. Tamika Scott said it in her video that she did on her page. She said that Tasha had said, or she heard that Tasha said that she was gonna turn up. They was gonna really see, what she was about, this season or whatever. And I feel like Tasha took this as the opportunity of, oh, Kandi want to reunite. Oh, Kandi want to do this. Why is it that we only have to do this because Kandi want to do this? I'm gonna show Kandi. And so she fell back. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. I don't care. You said too late. Tamika forgot it was her. Only her sister by her side. Now she right what you said, but I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna let it play out. I'm just gonna let it play out. Okay. Um, you said Tamika said it was a slip of the tongue, but playing her mother's voicemail was not a slip, and that was too much. Okay. Now, I know it's Kandi fans in the comments, and that's okay. Kandi Coda Click is probably in the comments. Hell, Kandi probably in the comments because Kandi know that Michelle knows the truth, and Michelle is gonna stand by the truth no matter what. Michelle is not a kiss ass. Michelle is not gonna kiss Kandi's ass because Kandi is the most popular person on Xscape. That is not who Michelle is. Michelle been in Atlanta damn near all her life. Okay, and she is not the one to be kissing ass like these other bloggers. I'm gonna tell the truth. These other people, not so much. You said you are right, Michelle. And what about when it was Tamika and LaTocha? Wait a minute. Okay, when they became Xscape 3, do you remember that? When they became Xscape with the 3 on the end, they said they was doing that because Kandi would not allow them to use Xscape without her being a part of the group. So they went ahead, they did their little Xscape 3, okay, with just them. They did their little album, whatever, because Kandi didn't want to be a part of it. And, they moved on. But wait, why is it that now they could do Xscape with 3 members and still call it Xscape? Why is it? Is it because it's Kandi as opposed to LaTocha? I don't understand why Kandi has that much pull in this situation. Hold on. Thank you so much, Anita. What Anita say? Kandi is a big hypocrite. She's gloating about Tamika publicly going against her mom and sister, but she would never do the same to her mom. Okay. And you don't think that Kandi has schooled Tamika on how to play this reality show game? You don't think Kandi has schooled Tamika on what to say to get a rise out of people? Now, all y'all, she got Tamika on her YouTube channel, Tamika on her own YouTube channel, reiterating this story. And meanwhile, LaTocha don't even have a voice. Anyway, let me go ahead and give Kandi her little shine, honey. Because Kandi went on. They talking about Kandi pulled receipts. I don't see what receipts she pulled, but we gonna listen to it because I'm an equal opportunity listener. Okay. Hold on. We looking. Mm-hmm. We looking. Let me start it over. Because she was already talking.
Other people that I was so jealous and I made it so hard for her. That's the reason why she had to go solo, and said that I was so jealous of her singing lead. So can we please? I really wanted to make a big picture chart, a picture of our playlist, our song list on the first 2 albums, so we can run down this. But I'm gonna say it to you. Maybe you can post it up. Okay. Humming Coming At You was our first album. Humming Coming At You was intro. Just Kicking It, as you know, was our first single. I'm singing lead on. Pumping, it's a long song 3. I'm singing lead on. Let Me Know, I sing lead on that song. I mean, she's on there too, but I'm just saying I'm singing lead on there. Understanding, we all sing a lead on. With You, am I singing lead on that? Let me see. Let me check.
La 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 la.
Yeah, I'm singing lead on this one too.
La,
I'm by her and other people
Hold on, let me
that
check.
I was so jealous and I made it so hard for her. That's the reason why she had to go solo. And
Hold on, let me swipe.
And we I think multiple of us have a part on there, but I do have a lead verse on there. Is My Living in Vain? That was all of us. Love on My Mind. Oh, that's the one song that I don't have a lead verse on that album. So that's Tamika and Tocha. Tonight, all of us have a lead. So that's our first album.
So did you guys always have?
No, she and I have always bumped heads, to be clear. Yeah, like there was always issue. I will get into that more if we ever do a movie. I can give y'all some real tea. But I'm keeping it to the music at this point because this is something that they keep saying. That's Tiny and Tocha. That's 2 songs. Do Like Lovers, What Can I Do? I'm sorry, that's the next song after Do You Want To? I'm singing lead on. Do Like Lovers Do? I'm singing lead on. Work Me Slow? I'm singing lead on.
Oh,
Love's
girl.
a Funny Thing. I think we all singing lead on. I definitely am singing lead on that. And Keep It On The Real, I'm singing lead on. Please tell me, that's 2 albums, 2 platinum albums. The second album, there's only 2 songs that I don't have a lead verse. So what are you talking about, man? That's
When it comes to Kandi and I, we had issues
girl.
with me singing.
We've always bumped heads whether it's one thing or another.
Because you would get angry, Kandi, when I would have to sing a lot of songs, and you made that very clear.
And although she never wants to say that, everybody knows that's to be true.
You guys have been stuck in a time warp that's, not healthy.
She was a young one. When it comes to Kandi and I,
I'm just not buying what Candy's selling. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all say. And when y'all try to bring up LaTocha and Tamika and the mom, I'm not buying that either because I don't believe nobody stole no money. I don't believe that LaTocha, that none of this came out before now. I don't believe that I just don't believe it. I don't care what y'all say. We got 4 more episodes and there's that, but y'all fail to realize that y'all are sitting there psychoanalyzing the mother and the daughter and the sisters based off of 10 minutes that y'all seen on TV. Just fine. Sorry. Salute the Mona Scott Young for pushing the bar and pushing up. People look crazy. They have to scrape and scrounge to come out from under it. Oh shit, I froze. Hold on. I froze. Hold on. Oh, I am still here. Let me boot my computer. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. You will like and subscribe. Back up. We come back up. I had to do so. What be going on, child? Yes, it'd be Kandi, honey. It'd be Kandi and done one in the basement, child, cutting my Wi-Fi off. Every single time I talk about Kandi. Is it the voodoo? What is they doing over there? Kandi and the Illuminati? Child, I can't even tell the truth about getting cut off. Anyway, I'm here. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, am I back? Am I back? Let me see. If Kandi was lead and they started pushing LaTocha as lead, Kandi was definitely mad and jealous. Okay. Yes, and still I rise like the phoenix out the ashes, honey. Like the phoenix out the ashes. Why does Michelle have so much hatred for Kandi? If she slept with her man or something, why do you think I have hate? Why is the truth hate to y'all? I don't understand. So if I tell y'all, oh, it's Kandi, Kandi is the greatest. Kandi is doing it. Would that make it mean I love her? I don't understand. Oh, the music is still playing. Let me turn it off for y'all. Hold on. Stop the music. There it is. Okay. You said it's because I'm biased. Everybody is biased, honey. Dude, Google what the word means. Everybody is biased. Bias means your opinion. Okay. I'm a 100K girl. Have I made my 45 people? Listen, y'all like this video and also subscribe. Let me see how many subscribers we got. We are on the way to 100K. When I started this video, I needed like 45 people to hit 100K. I don't think I got 45 yet. I'm at 99,972. 99,972. How many is that? We need 28 more subscribers and we will be at 100K. Okay. You said you love how I keep my foot on Kandi neck. Listen, it ain't got nothing to do with Kandi. I'm just saying, I literally feel a ways about things, and it is my job as a blogger to tell y'all genuinely how I feel. Like I would be disingenuous to any of my audience if I didn't tell y'all how I feel. Y'all want me to lie? Anyway, Michelle, pull up the Xscape V103 interview. Yes, ma'am, because this is y'all's show. This is y'all's show. Hold on, let me do it. YouTube V103 Xscape. Hold on, let me see. Today, that's like 3 months ago. Let me see today's filters. Today. Is it today? It ain't. I don't have none today. Filters this week. I don't see it on YouTube. Can somebody send me the link? Can somebody put the link in my DM on Instagram, and maybe I will be able to pull it up because I don't see it on YouTube. Hold on, let me see. Instagram. Hold on. This is y'all's show. Is it on the V103 homepage? Let me see. V103. V103 Atlanta. Okay, I don't see it on here. Oh, wait. Is that them? This is from, okay. How long is this, though? The Big Ten Good Morning Show? Okay, let me go over here and pull this up off of Instagram. So this is what y'all want me to do. V103 Atlanta. Hold on. You said this is Nene's show. This is not Nene's show, child. This is the iamATLien live show. And if you are just getting here, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe. Thank you very much, because this is y'all's show. I do it just for you. Okay. Now I gotta go to V103. Bam. I see DJ Greg Street. I see Usher. There go Kandi and all of them. Okay, let me see what this say. 15 hours ago. Oh, that's part 2. Let me look at part 1. Is it long? How long is it?
One. Hey, what's happening? Big T, big things. People Station V103, the ATL's #1 for hip hop R&B and Queen Shimmy more time. And Xscape in the building. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
You know you gotta be close to that microphone.
You said it's on the shade room. Let me go to the shade room, see if I can find the short version. Yeah, hold on. Instagram, the shade room. Because I can't even tell how long it is on here. So let me take that off. Like this video. Okay. How long is it? It don't even say. Okay, the shade room. Let me scroll. Tamar Braxton, the baby, Rihanna. Is that Andrew Caldwell? Child. Evelyn Lozada. I'm scrolling, y'all. I don't see it. And Blac Chyna, Kanye, Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, child, too many posts, Lord. I'm still looking. I'm still looking. Kandi. I saw Kandi. We talked about that already. And her receipts. Uh hmm. I'm still looking. I don't see it. Have I gone too far? Have I gone too far? Oh, that's the wrong one anyway. Have I gone too far? That's the Oscars. Should have been before that. I don't see it. Anyway, guess we'll talk about that another day. After I've seen it. I was gonna watch it with y'all, but I don't see it unless I watch the whole thing. We don't even know how long it is, and we don't even care. What I do know is that Kandi and Tamika and Tiny, they are on a tour. They're trying to get these damn ratings up for this damn show that I told you are in the toilets. Okay, it is in the toilet. Is Josh in here? Hey, Josh. Yeah. Um, you said Tiny went live on the show this morning. You watched it. Okay, well, it's on the shade room. Okay, well, I am on the shade room. Y'all need to show it to me. Y'all need to send me the link or something. Because I've been scrolling. Am I overlooking it? Because I'm on the shade room. We on the shade room. Only thing I see is rats and Chinese food. I don't see nothing else. And we don't want to talk about that. Tamar. Okay, we got that. Okay. Um, yeah. See, I just scrolled the whole thing. I done went all the way to the Oscars, child. I'm gonna watch it for myself. Thank you so much. You said Tamika sided with the ops. She been sided with the ops. Okay. Somebody send it to Michelle. I said that the LA is just doing too much. Okay. Anyway, let me go ahead and show y'all what Kandi and them was doing. I did see that on Candy's Instagram. How they are really, promoting this show. They is really promoting. Look, they is everywhere.
She just dropped this juicy YouTube. Girl, you better put that link here. The link is right here. Yes. Tap the link.
See, Kandi is gloating, honey, about Tamika's latest YouTube channel. And Kandi is promoting it on her platform.
So that you can see her latest and greatest YouTube right now.
It's press day. They went to see Big Tigger. You see that? Then they went to Good Day Atlanta. You see that? With just the three of them. Okay. Then there they go again. Tiny is tired. Kandi looking a mess too, child.
They working this. Okay. We need a nap.
When they out doing press, don't think I'm not. When I'm out in the club, don't think we not.
What's up, y'all?
What up? What up?
And then they go Daddy Daycare promoting Blaze. They promote Blaze.
Tomorrow, Friday, at Blaze, Kandi Cody karaoke.
Yes, I finally got her.
I told y'all say Kandi ain't broke, and I don't believe that she's broke, but she moved like she ain't got it out. She ain't wealthy. My bad. Okay, my bad. Okay. Listen, I didn't say she was ugly. I just said she look a mess. She's not ugly by any stretch of the imagination. Anywho, they can go sit on the old Olympic tour. It ain't gonna make people watch the show. They said at least the Atlanta people can watch it, honey. If it ain't 400,000 people in Atlanta tuning in, what they gonna do, honey? Candy, like it's a failure. It's a flop. Okay, it's two sides to every story. You just can't stand. Can't. Well, maybe you can't stand Latasha because if it's two sides to every story, why do y'all believe Tamika? That's what I want to know. If it's two sides to every story, why did y'all jump on the bandwagon all of a sudden and just y'all know for sure that the mama is playing the sisters? If it's two sides to every story, how did y'all get all of that from 15 minutes on the show? I just want to know. Aren't you supposed to promote what you're doing? You should. You should. I'm just saying. It is what it is. They should have promoted it when it started, not when it's flopping. But I'm digressing. Instead of bridging the gap between the sisters, Kandi is doing her best to create a bigger wedge. I'm glad somebody else see this. I'm glad it's not just me. Okay, I'm not a part of the go along to get along people. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. Come hell or high water, y'all can be mad at me all y'all want to, but I refuse to blame the mama. I refuse to blame Tamika. I refuse to blame Latasha. At the end of the day, well, I don't refuse to blame Tamika because I do believe Tamika is playing a dangerous game. Okay, she playing this reality show game and she trying to get her coins up so that she won't have to rely on her sister or whatever else. In the meantime, because she knows how it feels to be broke, honey. That's all I know. They know how it feels to be broke. They know how it felt when Kandi, turned her back on them too, and they could not tour as a group. And at the end of the day, I don't care if all three of them do go from platform to platform. I don't care if all three of them do go to do promo. At the end of the day, they ain't escape without all four. Period. They're not escape without all four. Tamika said she was going to hold on to the $30,000 until later. Okay, so you think it's okay for that mother to treat her daughter like that? We saw 10 minutes of a show. All right, we don't know how that mother treats her daughter, so we can't sit here and judge. Okay, at the end of the day, what I do know about mothers in general, and that a lot of mothers know their children. Okay, that mama know a lot of things about both of them women that y'all don't know, and that's listen. I don't care what y'all think. I don't care. I'm gonna think the way I think, and y'all can think the way y'all think. Y'all can think the worst if y'all want to. Y'all can self project. I know a lot of y'all don't have good relationships with your parents, and you just believe in the worst. I believe in the best. I believe the mama knows everything. Okay. Anywho, I see Tamika's pain, but I'm wondering why, if Tamika forgave her sister, why are we still talking about it? Good question. Good question. But what I do know as far as family is concerned, family comes first. Family comes before money. Family comes before a show. Family comes before a group. At the end of the day, if Escape blows up tomorrow, she got her mama and her sister to lean on. And now after putting everybody's business in the streets, I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, we've been shown one side. We've been shown two episodes, and y'all ain't even watch the episodes. Only thing y'all do is read comments and go from there. Okay, but there's that. Okay, I would love to hear from you guys. I've been talking a long time. I've been talking an hour and a half almost. Drop down, click this link and let me know what you think. If you mad at me, if you don't believe me, if you want to tell me how you feel about Tamika and them, let me know. I didn't even have time to talk about SWV. I got to do a whole show on SWV, honey, and Lily buying a mattress with her first check. Okay, I love it. Okay, she's humble. I like humble people. Humble people are smart. People like Lily who buy mattresses with their first check as opposed to cars and houses. They the ones that still got their money today. They the ones that aren't sitting around broke. Okay. Anywho, I'm digressing. Hold on, we have a caller. Hello.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Mickey. Long time no see.
I know. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. This show is such a mess.
Is it? What do you think about it?
I feel like either everybody's lying or everybody's telling the truth because it's just too much.
How can everybody be telling the truth?
Because it's just like Tamika, like, what is wrong with her?
Would you turn on your sister like that?
And the thing is, she said she was pregnant with her daughter. Isn't her daughter like a teenager
It
now?
look like her daughter damn near grown, but they say she got a young one, like a 10-year
Yeah.
old.
Yeah. So it's like you waited all this time. Like I feel like I think that in the beginning, she, I think they all talked about this, and I feel like Kandi's just trying to control the narrative, and she doesn't want to be the bad guy anymore. And the only reason why she agreed to do this is if LaTocha was the bad guy. And I think she trained Tamika into like, okay, like you want to play this reality TV game, this is what you got to do. Because it's like, girl, really, like you're really like playing like voicemails from your mom, like really.
Okay. I don't know. That's a violation.
Yeah, and like let's not pretend like in 6 months she's not gonna go on Instagram and write a 4-page letter talking about how much she loves her mom, she loves her sister, and the devil came in between them. Because she's just like, I feel like she's just playing the game now, and she's just getting as many bags as she can. Because Kandi is not gonna be about this. Like I think Kandi is just riding the wave, and then once everything is settled, she's gonna go back to her life.
You haven't noticed that?
Like she's gonna go back
she
to her
got
life.
tied on the ground running the dang Blaze. They promoting the hell out of that. They got DJ A1 over there kissing ass. It's just like, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I feel like Tamika is
Salute to Kandi
definitely
for utilizing her team.
And even when you watch her YouTube, she was just basically saying how this is going to be my yes year. I'm going to agree to do everything that they want. I don't want to stop anybody. Like I'm down for everything, yada, yada, yada. And it's almost like she is so happy that she's the one that has the final say. So like, if I agree to do it, it's going to happen. If I agree to do it, we're going to go on tour. If I agree to do it, we're going to do verses. If I agree to do it, we're going to be like Xscape again. Like we're going to be performing. We're going to be all over the place. And it's like, it's her videographer. It's her stylist. It's her, people doing everything. Hence, we saw what happened with the dress debacle. It's like Kandi.
Her stylist, her DJ. Did you remember seeing the scene with SWV and them when they was talking about going on a group tour when they said we need to choose our own DJ?
Yeah.
Like, cause Kandi gonna force them to take DJ A1 everywhere. She gonna force them to use Don One as their manager. She gonna force them to use, Jeremy as their stylist. She gonna force them to use the same people that do her hair on their hair. It's like, child. Like,
but the thing is with LaTocha, where she went wrong is, if you know that this is going to be a Kandi Burst production, why participate in the show? Because she, even the last time, I think she EP'd the show.
But she said, Tamika said on her video she did the other day, that she heard that LaTocha had said that she was really gonna show her ass on this show. So I'm like, well, I mean, she doing that.
Because I feel like Tamika is like, she's just really riding the wave, and then once Kandi drops her, she's gonna be like, oh my God, family, my sister, oh my God, like I'm so sorry. You know what I mean? This is temporary because
all of that's gonna happen behind the scenes, while all y'all out there who have picked a side is gonna stay mad at one or the other.
Yeah, and like Kandi, like she, even for her, I feel like this is just deflection. Like, okay, her show got canceled. Nobody cares about housewives anymore like they used to. You never hear anything, positive about her restaurant. So now it's like, oh, we're being honored at BET. Let's Xscape. Anytime it's like money and clout, like she's about Xscape. Which is just very, I don't know. I just, Tamika, ooh, she is doing way too much over something that happened, 10, 15 years ago. It's like, girl, you sell your sister out like that.
Well, I appreciate you for calling in, Mickey.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Mickey.
Have a good day.
You too. Shout out to Mickey, honey, one of our day ones. Juno is in the building. Hey, Juno.
Can you hear me?
Yes, how you doing?
Good evening, Michelle. I know it's been like a year or so since I've been up here. You know what I mean?
It
I keep
has. What you mean? Thought you quit me.
nah, man. I catch the replays honestly because I'm so
Okay.
busy working and whatnot. But you know,
It
I
wasn't
always keep
bad.
I always keep the unpopular opinion. But you know, and first of all, you know, I don't like reality shows, but I did catch this one because you know they, like you said, they promoting it on YouTube. And
Uh-huh.
when it comes to Kandi, now I know you got your thing, you know, and maybe she probably is like a villain in the other show, and she may be a villain in this show to a degree because I kind of see some shit too, but like I don't think she is like the main villain. And I'm not even here to talk about Kandi. It's to me, it's just the sister family dynamic. You know what I mean? And it sounded like the last person that was just talking didn't watch the video on Tamika's channel, like the full video. You know, and I saw it, and
So what you think?
okay, so my thing is the daughter was there. You know, the second, I think she got like 3 daughters or something like that. The second daughter was there, and she was talking about you can go to her page and you can see the video, and she was talking about the concert and how there really was gunshots and stuff like that, and how the sister left. What's her name? Tocha. And how
left.
how she left, and the niece, she felt some type of way. She was like, "I'm your niece. Like, how you gonna leave me? Like, you know, these are real gunshots, real live gunshots." And I kind of agree with that. Now, I don't know about the money situation, but when it comes to a dangerous situation at a concert and there's gunshots going off, I'm immediately going for my family. Now, there are situations, you know, when it comes to sibling dynamics, but sometimes brothers and sisters or brothers and sisters and sisters, they can't get along. I get that. But when it comes to a dangerous situation like gunfire, I'm always going to go for my siblings. I'm always going to look for them. So for LaTocha or Tasha or whatever to not do that and even show concern and then just leave, I think that's something. Now, maybe it is a storyline. I don't know what it is.
That's what I'm about to say. We still haven't heard one side of the story. And that's my problem with all of this. It's like we hear one side and y'all have already formed y'all opinion. And then the one side keeps talking.
Yeah.
And we still haven't heard the other side. We don't know. We don't know who's telling the truth. We don't know who is putting 20 on 10, or 10 on 20, or have whatever that saying is. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who is pushing the narrative, making it bigger than what it really is. We don't know that.
Okay, but you saw the show too, though. Like you saw the first episode and you saw the ending of the first episode, like we saw it when it was in that living room, and you could see. I mean, I don't know, maybe you got to fog off your glasses a little bit, but that mama was acting a little funny though. She was. My mama. Like yo,
TV, she acted funny.
It's the fact that you're gonna literally tell your other daughter that your other daughter is jealous of her. Like, what is that about, bro?
But she know her other daughter, and she might be telling the truth.
Maybe she could be. I mean, I would imagine that she is telling the truth. That she probably is jealous.
Know that you and your sister got sibling rivalry, and one is jealous of the other, and one be mad out there. You don't think your mama know that?
But why? Why? You know, like kind of like. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but why say that to the other one? Like, yeah, she's jealous. Like, what's that about, bro? Like, why pander each other against each other? I don't like that, you know. And then she told her daughter that she might have needed the money, you know, when she allegedly stole the money. She said she might have needed it for something. So something happened. And if she responded and said, well, she might have needed the money for something.
We don't know the context of. We don't know if everything was not edited. We don't know when that was. We don't know. That's all I'm saying. Is sometimes we have to think outside the box.
I need you to step outside. I need you to step outside your hate for Kandi and just look at it. The mama acting funny. The mama is hell. I'm not even blaming Tasha or Tamika. I'm looking at the mama because you're supposed to be the most mature person out of all three, y'all. You are the mother. And for you to let your daughters go at it the way that they did, and then to not, like the fact that here we are today at March, and these girls still ain't talking to each other. The show has been filmed and it's over now, and they still ain't dealing with each other. You as a mom, why ain't you got your daughters, you know, on one accord yet? I feel like she's choosing sides.
I don't know. Y'all choosing sides?
I'm not choosing sides. I'm watching. I don't really care about this reality show, but it was actually interesting. I love SWV though.
Listen, you've seen what you saw on TV, right? You've already formed your opinion based off of what you saw on TV. You feel like the mama is a bad mama. You feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like
They are pandering. She is pandering though. She is pandering. I feel like.
Okay.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I mean, I'm just going by what I see. Like you said, we are going by what we see. So what I mean, and if that's not the truth, then why is Tocha so scared to, come to like the other side of the social media? Why is she only kicking it in the gospel side? Like
because that's what she live now. I mean, that's what that's what her album is coming out. That's what her bread is buttered.
Bruh, she only moved there like a couple months ago.
She's a saint, honey. She needs to know. Listen,
she's a new saint.
But she said in all of them interviews that she didn't steal no money. She said that somebody's acting up for the cameras. That's what she said. So why can't we believe her just like we believe Tamika?
We can, you know what I mean? I guess it's up to public opinion, but all I can say is I'm only going by what I see. Okay. I'm only going by what I see. And it's not even about Kandi or whatever. I'm looking at the mom and the two daughters. And it seemed like there's a lot going on there. And people steal. Let's not act like family don't steal. You talking about family is all you got, man. Family ain't always all you got, because sometimes family will do you the worst.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes family will do you the worst. So yeah. I mean, how many celebrities do you know? But wait, how many celebrities do you know who always talk about like they're broke now, and it was because like their cousin or their brother, their sister, their mom, or their dad was stealing their money? So we can't say family come first, because we know, according to the celebrity world, family be stealing from them all the time.
It happens.
You can run. We public opinion, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I can't run with you on that. I'm watching this. See, I don't watch it, but I'm tuned into this. I'm calling every time you talk about this now.
All right. Well, we're gonna agree to disagree for now, but yeah, I mean,
now we're gonna see next episode. I'm with all this now, because I love SWV more than anything.
Okay. Well,
I ain't gonna say too much. I'm just dropping now, and let you know I'm here to terrorize y'all.
Good. Welcome back.
Love you, bye.
All right. Love you too. Y'all so funny. Somebody just said, Michelle, you and your mama had issues. About where? My mama probably in the chat right now, child. iamATLien, hey. You muted.
How you doing,
Hey,
Michelle?
good. How you doing?
I left my opinion the other day as a psychologist.
Okay. Well,
and
was we on Patreon? Was we public?
No, that was Patreon.
See, we public now. You might have to reiterate.
Well, again, I just believe that a parent is the mother is just fueling the rivalry. No parent with good intentions would ever even utter the word that someone is jealous. They want that's just not even something that you would say in jest.
Okay.
So that your child, you wouldn't want one child to think they have something over the other. That's one. So it could have been a 2-hour scene that was truncated into a short period of time. Just the very good sense and wisdom I would hope that any parent is guiding their children with is not going to fuel a rivalry if there's one there. The other thing is they're only editing what each person has given them. And like I was saying, Phaedra was one person, Giselle is another. They're not going to give you what they don't want you to have. They're going to conduct themselves in a way where even if it's edited down, whatever words that they are speaking, they're very deliberate about what is being said. If Tocha, as you said, if Kandi has all of this experience in the reality world, and Tocha and her husband is going into this lion's den, if that's the picture that you want to paint, both Tamika and Tocha could have very easily hired PR teams to help them be guided through this process so that they understood this is what reality TV is. They've both been on reality shows, so it's not anything necessarily new. They understood the context in which they were going into, the dynamics.
Mhm.
I just don't understand this need to try to paint Kandi as always the villain. I'm not a fan of Kandi.
I don't need to paint Kandi as always a villain. I am literally speaking from my point of view, my perception, and knowing what I know. I'm not trying to twist nobody's mind. Y'all can feel the way y'all feel. Y'all can think the way y'all want to think, but I have known some of the things that Kandi has done, and my opinion is formed.
I agree, but I also see that Tocha is just someone who's very difficult to deal with. When she enters a room, she changed the whole trajectory of the atmosphere. That's not.
I can agree with that too,
that's
because
not
she has some deep rooted issues with her group mates, with in particularly Kandi and a little bit of Tiny. I feel like she, feels the ways about Tiny, following behind Kandi and not agreeing to reunite with the group during the time they were reunited. Like even Mona Scott Young said on Candy's channel, like there are some interpersonal issues within the group that has nothing to do with just the sisters. Okay, but everybody's now is trying to focus on just the sisters. It's all of them. It's 4 people in that group.
I agree. And like I said, the camera is going to take whatever is the most dynamic for whatever the 8 scenes that the 8 episodes that they're shooting. They're going to take something that's going to help carry and weave that storyline. And if it happens to be the sisters and they have an issue, if that's the case, why are you even doing the reality show if that's not something that's settled? You don't go into a reality show and you've got those kind of serious issues going on.
Yeah.
I don't care if it is and I don't care if it is a sibling or not. If it's not settled before you start shooting, don't do it. And I don't know why people are thinking that sibling rivalry is like, this is just so odd, because as far as my Bible tells me, Cain and Abel had a real issue. David had children who had issues together. So biblically, this is not any.
I guess I found it odd that they never had issues till just now. You know what I mean? They've done shows together. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I don't know that. And I would just say from my background, people just don't all of a sudden pop up and just have these kind of wildly extravagant issues for the camera. They just don't come out the blue.
Okay.
And it looks to me that Tamika, for the most part, just her reaction is just so much different from her sister. And then you're saying, like you mentioned, Tamika, there's like a one-sided in terms of the voices that are being heard the loudest. Tamika has every bit, like social media has leveled the playing field where it will allow her to also get on.
I would agree with you if you say social media has leveled the playing field. But the more people you have on social media, the louder your voice is. The better relationships you have with blogs on social media, the more amplified your voice is. Tamika doesn't have a relationship with blogs like Kandi has a relationship with blogs. LaTocha. LaTocha doesn't have relationship with the blogs like Kandi has relationship with the blogs. LaTocha doesn't have relationship with media outlets, with Bravo, with all of these things. Like Kandi has that relationship because Kandi has been in this game and doing this longer. So when you say social media has leveled the playing field, I have to disagree.
Well, as you have noted, the viewership isn't that
that's true. But the viewership isn't high. But when you think about it, the social media, the Q score on social media is off the chain because everybody's talking about it. Everybody has formed an opinion. People are arguing about it. People are in their feelings about it and forming opinions.
And we're forming the opinion based on the bit of information that we've gotten from both sides. We're also forming our opinions based on what we're seeing. And what we're seeing from the very beginning doesn't necessarily look that great for her. I mean, if your sister is out talking, she should talk. Her and Rocky. I mean, if she can't fully talk, I was watching
Here's
something
the
with her
thing.
today.
I said this earlier. She's been talking, but her interviews haven't been going viral like Tamika's. Tamika's interview is going viral because she's also using Kandi's audience. She's also
Well, I would
appearing
say
on Kandi's Speak
today
on
I
it, and
actually
her.
watched her.
Okay, go ahead.
Today I watched her on an interview. I think it was Jaquel or someone, some gospel singer on a radio show. All I saw, number one, they disabled the comments. So she couldn't even get her own people to post in those comments because, you know, you can't hire bots. If you really want to try and combat as much as you can, there's a lot of different strategies that you can implement. And like I said, she can also hire a PR team to help support her in that. That also, like you said, she may not have all the connections, which she ought to have some, because if she's a friendly person at the very least, you telling me she don't have 10 people that she can reach out to try and push her narrative? She can't hire a PR team.
I just don't feel like
to help
when
push
you
the
are
strategy
when you are in a battle with giants, and particularly social media, it's like
giants are meant to fall.
sometimes we
Giants
have
are
to
meant to fall.
again. We can agree to disagree.
And guess and we're in a great time, a seasonal time. And for me, it's more of a spiritual time where we're seeing large banks fall. And if we can see large banks get shaken, we certainly can see her, who's a gospel, who's moving into that world, create a kind of strategy at the very least to get her narrative out there to combat her sister.
And who say you
and
won't? We
whoever
got
else.
like 4 more episodes. So
And then now I've heard that Tiny say a few times that she is the closest out of the group with Tocha. Why can't she leverage her relationship with Tiny? Tiny has a reach as well. Candy's not the only person in that group that has a reach. You telling me she can't sit down and talk? And because if I were her, I'd be calling Tiny and saying, Tiny, can you sit down with me, my husband, and T.I. so we can get my viewpoint out? Are you telling me not enough people are going to watch that?
Okay, but from my
It's a
perspective,
relationship, right?
if Kandi said that she is the closest to Tocha, that does not mean that her and Tocha are close. That's just saying she is the closest to Tocha
But I
out of
can't
everybody in the group.
I can't leverage
There's
my
still
relationship.
issues with all of them.
But what I'm saying is I can't leverage my relationship with, see, what that tells me is there's no give and take with Tocha. Because if I can't leverage my relationship with someone to say, when you call me and you need me to be on stage with you guys for something, I'll be there because of you. She can't leverage that. She that difficult to work with. She
Have
can't.
you been watching? Have you been following Xscape their entire 30-year career?
Well, that's exactly what I'm saying is my relation. If I pick up the phone and I need I need some support from somebody, I can pick up the phone and call those folks because they know that at the very least it's an exchangeable relationship.
Okay.
Whether we're friends or not.
Listen, I'm rooting for all of them, so I don't know. I'm just, just like you stated your opinion.
I live in California. I'm in Oakland, California. Now I'm a psychologist. I've run for office. I have even sat in offices. I'm not in an office right now, but all those relationships that I've had when I was in office in my early 30s, I'm in my 40s now. I can call those people anytime for a favor.
Okay.
Any of them. Because I built a relationship. They know me and I know them. And we know it's TV, but it's the same principle.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, Marcy, for your input.
Bye.
All right. Good night. Hold on. Who is the girls? You're muted.
Oh yeah, I'm muted, but now I'm unmuted. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, can I say your real name?
Oh yeah, you can call me. I'm actually. My name is actually Donnie. So if you want to say that, that's fine too. Yes. Hey, great show tonight.
Thank you.
You know,
So
I
what do
just
you think
kind of
about
wanted
all the
to.
drama?
Yeah, I had to chime in on some of it because, like, it's just so obvious that Kandi is gloating. Like how you said, I agree with that. She's more than happy that, you know, finally somebody's going against LaTocha because she's jealous that her voice is better. That's pretty much where I'm coming from because I just, once again, Kandi is not bringing anything to the reality show. She is focused on other people's drama. She is not doing anything herself. She's just being the narrator for what everybody else is doing. When are you going to put in some work? When are you going to put in some leeway? I'm sorry. But come on, like give us some real drama with yourself, not just leaning on, who is it, Tamika? Because Tamika's clearly, allegedly
Now it's
lying.
Tamika. When it's, you know, on the Housewives, it's somebody else and somebody else
On the
relationship.
Housewives, it was Phaedra. She used Phaedra for a storyline when Apollo was going to jail and she wouldn't let the kids see Apollo. She was like, oh, let me bring my cousin Johnny and bring him on here and show him up because he went to jail and use that as a storyline. It's like, girl, when you gonna stand on your own 2 feet?
We still waiting, child. We still waiting.
And I think everybody knows it.
I just want. My thing is with this whole situation, and you know, I see social media comments, I see the blogs and what they post and how they're trying to skew things. In my opinion, I feel like they're trying to skew things in Candy's favor. Like, why are you posting, you know, Candy with receipts that she wasn't jealous when that was such a small part of the overall dynamics of what we've been watching? You know what I'm saying? So to me now, this is Candy's comeback time. Like she's just doing this to like resurrect, you know, the
Some
whole
old
narrative.
tea, old beef.
Yeah, to try to rewrite history because that's what most people do when they get a following. They try to rewrite history and act like the bad stuff didn't happen. Now that I got a big voice now I can change it and make y'all think that I was great. I can erase my whole facts. You know, I can do all these things.
I agree. And I think it's odd how, so Tamika, because I haven't really watched it. So Tamika, she admitted that what she said was not true about Kandi sleeping around with you know who. She said that wasn't true.
That's what she claims.
So she's going to admit to being a liar, but we're supposed to believe her about the 30K story. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And it's an insult to my intelligence that they put this on television. They can take it off. And you know, I think everybody knows that, you know, Kandi is just okay. I mean, it's not like she's really bringing anything to the show. She talked about the old lady gang, the Diodos, the dungeons. I mean, it's not like they're really talking about anything. So,
well, you have it should have mic drop. Okay, why should we believe? That's why I keep saying, like, I don't understand why everybody jumped in gung ho about this $30,000 when, listen, she has been accused of being a liar before. She said she lied before, and listen, I said that she wasn't lying, but see, she's saying she was lying. Like, why we gotta believe her this time?
exactly. It's the same thing when, like, never mind. I was gonna bring up something from Atlanta, but no, let me not lose track. I think the show is just fake. I think that it's really odd that you really want this 30K back, but you didn't go through the proper channels. Like you're gonna go through the reality TV, social media channel.
She getting her and Kandi working together to get this 30K back. She working hard now. She following the Kandi guide to success. Stab people in the back. You know what I'm saying? Get on the winning team, baby.
I'm scared. Like, hopefully nothing actually pops off from this. Hopefully it's just like it stays wherever it is. Because it's like, I don't believe it. I don't think that LaTocha and her man would do something like that. And, I mean, but there is stuff with her and her man. I can't really get into all that.
Like I said in the other video, two things can be true at the same time. I'm not saying, you know, I'm saying I'm not buying it. I'm saying it's probably more to the story. I don't know. But at the end of the day, two things can be true. It can be with the sisters and it can be Kandi being a backstabber.
No, yeah, I believe that. That's a fact. That's a fact. And I don't know. I think it's weird that this is like what, 6 episodes, but we haven't heard nothing about Real Housewives of Atlanta season whatever, you know?
They tried to make y'all think that Drew was a lesbian and that didn't work. So they don't know what to do next. Y'all didn't care about Ralph and Drew separating and Ralph.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. I like completely forgot that they separate. Like
They
who?
done filed, they done rushed, they done ran to the courthouse, child, at the same time. Ralph sat in the car for an extra hour. Let you go
Okay.
in you go in first. I'ma go in next.
You thought I could see that happening because Drew, I like her, but she's very thirsty. She's very
You know
much.
they ain't got but one family car, child, so went down there, they went to the courthouse together, child, anyway.
Oh, you're being shady.
Who, me? I know nothing. I'm just it's all smoke and mirrors. But I love it. I'm here for it.
Yes, I love the mess. Keep up the mess, Michelle.
Okay, I will. We on the road to 100K. If you just get here, like this video and subscribe, honey. Subscribe. Thank you so much.
Just give it a like. All right. I'm gonna head out, but yeah. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Appreciate you.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. Hold on, y'all. We got Aisha's in the building. Hello, Aisha. Lord, she ain't saying nothing. I'm going on to the next. Hello, Dallas.
What up, Michelle? What up? What up?
What's up, Dallas? How you doing?
I'm good in here cleaning up and listening to you and listening to all this foolishness.
I can barely hear you. Please come to the mic, friend.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Huh?
Can you hear me now?
Yes. It sounds like you far away from the phone. You got me on speaker.
No, I got you on my iPad.
Oh, okay. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Oh, all right. So, yeah, I had a lot to say until the therapist or the psychologist came on. I don't think she know about their friendship dynamic. Because, like, when she kept on saying, homegirl need to go to Tiny and Kandi are best friends. So how can Tiny not going to help Tocha do nothing?
That's what I said.
And
I was like, you got to think of the language that she used when she said, I'm closer to Tocha than anyone in the group. That does not mean that she's close to Tocha.
Right. That just means she's closer as far as their friendship dynamic.
Right.
So, and I would suspect a psychologist to know that because I see a psychologist and a therapist, but that's another story. But also, it was something else that was said. What was it? Oh, and piggybacking off of that, sometimes if somebody trying to like keep peace, sometimes they don't want to keep on responding. Sometimes not responding is the best response. So and Tocha know her platform is not as big as Kandi's, so why I'm gonna keep on fighting, and I know my word ain't gonna get as far as yours. So why am I gonna get my stress level up? I'm gonna just shut up, do my thing, and then it come out when it come out. But I'm not gonna keep on fighting a battle when I don't have to. So, and that's another thing. As a therapist, you should have knew that too. But that's you're there.
Listen, Tasha's like, I'm letting the Lord fight my battles, honey. I'm just doing what I got to do, and I'm using this platform to spread my voice and to sing about the Lord.
Right. And one more thing. I ain't gonna keep talking your head off. But I've been Black all my life. Most of my friends Black. I got other nationalities. It's not uncommon for a person of their mother's age to respond the way that she did, saying that the person that you are jealous of one of your siblings. I used to hear my grandmother say that, especially if you're from the country, South Carolina. I'm from North Carolina. They will put you in your place quick. So that's not something new for especially somebody from being down south. If the parent feel that you're jealous, they're gonna call you out. They're gonna say you jealous of your sibling, you jealous of your cousin. You need to get your together and do your own thing. So just because she said that Tamika was jealous of Tocha, that's not a put down. That's just her telling you need to stand up on your own. You need to focus on yourself. Don't keep on blaming stuff your downfalls or your struggles or your issues on your sister. It's you. You got to pay some of that blame is you. So and then Tamika, all this rah-rah, all this BS. But baby, where your receipts at, baby? I believe you when I see those receipts. I ain't gonna believe you keep on talking. Show me something substantial. Don't keep on saying that your sister did all this, but you don't got no proof. Just your word.
Just your word. And I'm like, why would you? I mean, if she gonna shut it down, she need to shut it down. Go on, show us the council check. Go on, show us something. Like I just don't know if I believe everything. I don't know. I think it's way more to the story, and it is what it is. So.
Right. She would have said all this when it was performing as Xscape too. Not even Xscape 3. They was Xscape 2 for how many years? And you
Okay.
weren't about the $30,000 then. What was that $30,000 when me and you was at Essence, you know what I'm doing? Just kicking it.
The same old two-step on
Right,
stage by
same old
yourself.
two-step.
Yes.
So it's like it's a whole lot of narratives that, but ain't nobody. They're focusing on what they see on the show, but sometimes you gotta look outside of the show. Look at their dynamic. Look at everything. Psychologists look at everything that they're doing. Just don't look at what's on the show. You gotta pay attention to what they told you in elementary school. Those context clues. Pay attention to those context clues, and then you might understand a little bit better. Use your comprehension skills and figure out what's going on, not just what they like narrate on the show. Because Kandi is orchestrating a whole lot of that stuff. Because she's feeding stuff and then sitting in the back, letting them fight. And she just sitting there smiling, like trying to play the victim. Baby, you're not the victim. You the one
And like the person said who sent me the super chat, I appreciate y'all. You know, Candy's production company is producing the show. So of course they're gonna give Kandi the good edit.
Right. And I'm not gonna watch nobody, brothers and sisters, fight each other. I don't care how much dislike I might have for somebody. I'm not gonna mess up nobody else's home or nobody else's relationship because it's just I can be an N-word from the street, but I'm just not like that to go disrupt somebody's whole life just because I want some clout, I want some likes, or I want to feel like I'm the victim. Nah, that's too much. She doing too much. Doing way too much, but that's all. I'm getting hyped up. I'm supposed to be bleaching my floor and stuff. But I just
Don't get mad. Don't get mad. And that's interesting too. Like
baby.
everybody didn't pick the person and just decide they windmilling in the comment section. I'm just like, okay, now.
Right. And windmilling about you windmilling, but ain't not coming out. You gotta listen to everything. You can't just listen to you can't just pick pieces of the puzzle that you want to fit on the puzzle, but don't have the frame. You gotta put every piece in the puzzle for you to understand. That's psychology because I went to school for that. But that's I keep on talking about her. That just pissed me off because it's like, baby, you just get I'm good. But yeah, that's all. Everybody just need to start paying attention to everything, not just picking certain aspects to look at and then trying to tear this lady down. She ain't doing nothing wrong. I would do the same thing. I'm not gonna argue with nobody. She's standing by her word. She being a lady. She ain't fighting nobody. She ain't disrespecting nobody. She ain't making no parodies of nobody, making no videos, trying to make somebody feel belittled. She just being herself. And if I come in the room and I feel like a whole lot of people got a whole bunch of attitude towards me, the same way she came in Tiny House, and she didn't have no attitude, but she was a little bit standoffish. If I know people got an issue with me, and all of y'all know y'all would do the same thing, y'all would have that wall up too. Y'all not coming in nobody's house. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice too. I'm not coming in nobody's house and acting like we all good when I know it's an issue. That was a business meeting. That won't no like friendship meeting. That was a business meeting. So if she had a wall up, she could have her wall up. That's all.
You're right. Well, I appreciate you, Dallas. Thank you for your input.
I appreciate you, Michelle. Keep doing what you're doing. You look good.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Shout out to the squad. Okay, hey Miss Pooh 54, how you doing?
Hey Michelle, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You look cute. I like your glasses.
Thank you. Actually the fella before me, he kind of summed it up. I feel like it's like he said it's a lot more to the story. But I think like she kind of heated right now, the sister. But I do feel a kind of ways about the mother saying something about jealousy. I don't care how much you and your sister or sibling fight. I just don't feel like that should ever come out of a parent's mouth. But everybody is not the same, but I just feel like it's something deeper than that. And then I did hear Tamika say that all of this time, all along this way, she was always a yes man to her sister. It was always what her sister wanted. She always went with her sister. Now, I think that she's having her own, she's making decisions for herself now instead of going right along with her sister. Her sister may have an issue with that as well. Because now I guess she feel like, now, it's time for her to do things for herself now instead of just looking out for her sister, because her sister's doing her own thing and she'll duck out when she ready. But then Tamika's still stuck here. See what I'm saying?
But Tamika ain't stuck either. Tamika can go do her own
Well, I
thing
mean,
too if she
she doing her own thing, but when she said that, she always went along with her sister when it came to dealing with Xscape. Now that she's making her own decisions and she's not going along with her sister as much, I think that's an issue too for LaTocha. Well, that's just the way I feel. I felt like that was a lot. That she said a lot when she said that. I just felt like that could be part of the issue as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, sisters,
I
like you
just feel
said,
like it's so much that we watching an hour show, 45-minute show or whatever. We got them for like a little 15-minute drama session or whatever that rolled over into episode 2. And I don't think we saw everything. Like everybody keeps like admitting that it was so much cut out of that argument. You know what I'm saying? There was so much cut out of that segment at the mama house. We don't know how the producers put, this sound bite with that sound bite, because we do know
right?
that Bravo is with the trickery. You know what I mean?
Yes,
The fact that Tamika and the mama is mad and they feel like that they making the mama look bad, to me that's an issue, because like her going behind the mama back and playing what the mama said to the, like, it's a lot when you think about the family dynamics and stuff that we as Liz, and it might be wrong, but we as Black people have been taught to keep family matters in the
right.
family.
And that could be an issue. Like, I mean, I don't think that girl gonna get on national TV and lie and say her sister didn't take her money. I think it's something behind that. We just don't know what it is. It's more, like they said, to this story that we don't know about, and why she waited this long to say all of this. I think it happened, but I don't, it's like it's a lot missing out of this story. And why she want to bring it up now, is beyond me. But I think we'll get to that somewhere along the way. But I just can't see her just saying that her sister took her money and just that being a straight out lie. It's some truth behind that. Somewhere we just don't know what it is.
Well, we need to know.
Yeah.
So we
need to
can
know.
figure out what side we on.
Right.
Well, I
And
appreciate you, Miss Pooh.
thank you. I appreciate you too, Michelle.
Thank you for calling.
All right.
Thank you, JB Soulful Eats, for the super chat. I appreciate you. And thank you, Miss Christine, for the cash app. Okay, Miss Christine sent me $50. Thank you so much, Miss Christine. Hold on, we got Teresa Morton in the building.
Hey, Michelle.
How
Hey,
you doing?
Michelle, I am just, oh my God, that issue with Kandi. You gotta help me with Kandi. But I've been watching since it came out. I've been watching it. And I want to say this. That story got kicked off about the 30,000. I paid attention where it first derived from. It came from Tiny's mother. Tiny mother supposedly back a while ago hired someone to do an investigation a while ago. And this is where this come from. But they never pushed that on the show. I heard her say that.
Oh.
It came through Tiny Mama.
Yeah, that Tiny Mama told her that she was supposed to get a check.
But it's never been proven. Like she said, she's because the mama said that ain't true. That ain't true. But then she did say this. This might have made her look kind of guilty because she said, "What about maybe she needed it?" Yeah, that's what the mom said. But I don't care if the mom right or wrong. That's their mama. I'm just gonna stick with that. I don't care. Family is family. If they had this $30,000 issue, why didn't they work it out amongst themselves before now?
Wait a minute, somebody said this. It said, how can Tiny's mom sign them up to sound exchange without their consent? Does that mean Tiny's mom has all of their social security numbers? A blank check being sent to her sister's home is not believable. That's how Rocky got to sign it and cash it. No establishment sending money is going to send out a blank check.
Come on. So this is what I'm saying. So all this could be something concocted. I'm telling you. Or either if it's not, why did they wait till they get on this reality show and let it blow up? Like, and then you disrespecting your mom's house. I mean, really, she shouldn't have did that.
The mama said, get out. The mama said, cut these cameras off and get out of here. Because the mama was like, we ain't going to put our family business in the street, especially on no damn show.
Yeah. And
like,
then,
if we going to fight, we going to fight without these cameras around.
That's what I'm saying. But then check this out. Kandi is on all her platforms, gloating over them, divided. She's loving this, Michelle, that they are divided. Now, the little psychologist, I took psychology. Okay, she was a little, to the left to me. Okay, she was doing good at first. But, to call the mama out being a bold parent because she used that word. In the heat of stuff, sometimes you may say things that you don't really mean. That doesn't make she's a bad mom. But you got to respect your mom. And then she used Cain and Abel out the Bible that don't even relate to what they're doing. That was about a sacrifice. This is about some evil stuff going against your, family. And I don't believe you're supposed to do it. At that point, look, I've got a sister right now, Michelle. I had my inheritance from my father taken from me by my sister, but she's still my sister. I still love her. I would never put her on Front Street like that. Do you get what I'm saying? So what is $30,000? Come on, that ain't even a lot of money. What it is to somebody haven't never had any, but that's not a lot of money to expose your family on TV like that. And another thing she's talking about, I seen her do those things about she got all these hits. I was on her little site, I saw it. And guess what? She said she did all this hits. Yeah, she probably did, but what did she do to get them hits out there? She probably was jealous of LaTocha. LaTocha got the bomb voice. You can't beat the truth. Tell the truth now. That girl got a beautiful voice, and I can see Kandi being combative. Would they, like if she was trying to sing songs and be in the lead,
And listen, and what was it? What did they do? What's the name of it? Unsung. Didn't they admit in Unsung that Kandi and LaTocha was bumping heads? Now all of a sudden, here we are 5-10 years later. Now Kandi coming out with receipts. I was on this song. I wasn't mad. You said it in Unsung that y'all was the girls all agreed with this story. Now you trying to, because you got a bigger voice and a bigger platform and a bigger this. Now you trying to change the whole history of Xscape. I don't like that.
And Michelle, for your own opinion, check this out. How you gonna walk in the room when you know haters in there? You just coming to a meeting. LaTocha might have had a disposition. I ain't gonna come all jovial with somebody I know ain't nothing but a cutthroat.
Right. Right. And talk about your mama in front of them. I would have walked out too. I ain't talking about my mama with them.
Come
you
on.
already know these bitches don't like me.
Yeah.
I'm out.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm not mad at LaTocha. Maybe she came off a little, rigid because of how she came in. But at the same time, y'all don't know how tired she might be of Kandi. I mean, because I seen her on Wendy Williams when Tiny was going through all that hell, and that girl supported Tiny. They tried to talk about her, and guess what she said? That's my sister. I believe they're innocent. That's how sweet she was. So this is the same lady. This girl have never walked around like that, like she chewing on glass till now. She's sick of them. She's sick of this, what's happening with her and her family, because now she over there celebrating Kandi. She over there doing like this. Yeah. Because she ain't doing nothing with...
They've witnessed the glow up. They have witnessed, Kandi used another platform to glow up. They've witnessed Kandi, beat out the queen bee, Nene Leakes, and she's still standing. And she the longest running housewife. And she's Kandi.
She's a cutthroat. See, you a cutthroat, you can do that kind of stuff, but it's gonna come back on her because one day she got to pay for all this. She cutthroat Nene, and I watched that. She cutthroat Nene. She got all them to gang up. They got together, and they all got together, and they got her out of there. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Now she's doing this. She's using that same narrative with this girl here. That girl, she's so weak, Tamika. I hate to call her weak, but anybody just go along just to get along. Your family come before that. You don't do that because it's all this fail, all this closed down. You're gonna go right back to your family.
Yep.
So guess what? All Kandi is doing is getting a bag. You better believe this. Kandi,
I believe it.
man, Kandi, let me tell you something. Kandi name on everything. I heard when they was doing the little, I watched that little part with her YouTube. Blaze on there. They doing this and Blaze. Oh, this is over here. Come on. When y'all gonna wake up and see Kandi is monopolizing on everything? She didn't even want to do the Xscape thing. Oh, come on. Wake up. Y'all better watch Kandi. Kandi, all she wanted some money. She told you she loved money. So she'll cross you too. Come on. And on that note, I see you got your little
No, I froze. I had to switch out cameras again.
Well, at least you got a nice one that advertised. You got braids and a little scoop. Yeah. Yeah, but listen, that's what I had to say. Attitudes like that. I mean, really, I don't like people that divide families. I just don't like that. I really don't like that. And I wish that girl Tamika wake up and say, no, this is my sister. I'm not going to do this. She need to wake up and say, $30,000 ain't even worth us being divided. You can make that back and like that. Come on. But that's your sister.
I agree.
And now watch, like I'm gonna tell you something. You can say bad, like say some words against somebody. She'll have them printed on a t-shirt. You're
right. That's what she do. That's what she do. She was like, "Oh, I'm getting this, honey."
You know what I'm saying?
Her living
everything.
I'm worldwide.
Yeah, I'm worldwide. Like that girl said, "You an ex-con, I'm an icon." They got them printed up now. You know, so I'm closing on my little saying right now. They better watch that. I don't want to call it that neither, but you know what? They always said a snake in the grass will surely bite you.
Boom.
And you know who going to the bank laughing. And guess what? This is the last thing, and you know I'm telling the truth. You can't get Kandi to go against her family, her mama.
You right.
She come up with
Mama Joyce said way worse than
talked about Todd like a dog.
Talk about calling somebody jealous. Mama Joyce said all kind of stuff about people, about Kandi.
Not on that. Mama Joyce will fight you.
About Candy's husband, about Candy's husband, mama, who God hurt her soul. Like Mama Joyce said some horrible things.
You gonna whoop that lady.
Exactly. And you can't say nothing about
come on, don't come with me with that. Don't come with me with that. And she's not going to divide herself from her mother for nothing.
Right.
So, you know, y'all just got to keep your eyes on Kandi. It ain't that you got dislike for Kandi, but it is what it is. And a lot of people want you to pacify that because Kandi got money. She got the platform. The other girl, LaTocha, she don't have that. And everybody know that. She don't have that.
Why you acting like all she gotta do is make a video? That's not what it takes. If that was all anybody had to do to make a video, all y'all be on YouTube right now. But
but I'm gonna ask you this: do you think what's her name is really persuaded a lot by Kandi though? Tiny.
A little bit. Like I keep going back to that Family Hustle scene. Was it Family Hustle or whatever? When T.I. said to Tiny, like, if Kandi say jump, y'all jump. Like, you know, y'all can't do it unless Kandi say y'all can do it. You know, as far as when Xscape wasn't even together yet. And so it was like Xscape couldn't get together unless Kandi said they could get together. The Xscape couldn't be Xscape because Kandi wasn't in Xscape. So they had to be
somebody say fat caller. Kandi won't go against her family.
That's right. It was just the two sisters because Tiny admitted she didn't want to do it because Kandi wasn't gonna do it.
That's what I'm saying. And like, okay, the little psychologist, okay, she was vibing for a good little piece. She went off talking about that girl with an attitude. Child, you have an attitude too when you know somebody using some dirty works against your family. Mm-hmm. You would, you know?
Yeah.
It ain't the same as her platform working with people in the, you know, everyday working. This is family and show business. This girl got to get before thousands and thousands of people and act like everything is okay while she's singing. No, I agree with LaTocha. Get that matter straightened.
Okay.
I'm done. Let somebody else speak, girl.
I appreciate you, Teresa.
Okay,
You're looking good in your sundress, girl. I see you.
You looking so pretty. I saw you going to Shaq party. Had your little thing on, your little bling bling in your
I was trying to catch me a Shaq bear. Honey.
I see. What kind of purse was that? That was beautiful.
It was a little Fendi clutch.
Oh, I knew it was something nice because it was so pretty. I said I was going to ask you about that purse. Okay. All right. Well, you go. And I love you, Michelle. I tried to give you a cash. I tried to give you a cash. Well, you know what? I'll send it by the other way then. I know how to give you a cash. Okay.
You being here was good enough. I appreciate you.
Okay. Thank you, Michelle.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You got so many more people back here. I've been on for a long time. Y'all know I usually end it at the 2-hour mark, but we've been here 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I'm gonna make sure I take all these calls because I know a bunch of y'all been waiting. Hold on, we got girl. You on mute, girl. Hello,
girl.
What's up, girl?
What's up, Michelle? How y'all doing?
I'm good. I'm trying to reboot my computer and talk to you at the same time.
Girl, look, yeah, you was looking cute at the Shaq party. Congratulations on 100K, on 100K.
I ain't there yet.
We is manifesting, okay? I've been saying it in my prayers. I've been saying it in my sleep. Congratulations, okay?
Thank you.
All right. You know, it's 3 sides to a story, right? It's the truth, your side, my side. Again, I don't really care about the $30,000 little storyline thing. I'm not wanting to be in family mess, or drama, whatever. I feel like that should be something that is between the two sisters. What I can't get over is that it's still been 30 years that these queens of R&B cannot get it together. And the reason why they can't get it together in business is because they don't have the personal together, as I was saying the other night. Something else I wanted to piggyback on with the PhD lady. And she had made a comment the other night saying something to the effect of, do these ladies not have it in them to get it together? I don't see where they do. Like I said too, that we have very few female groups left, and all of them are just dwindling down. And if New Edition could get it together, why can't Xscape or these other ladies? Why they can't get it together? I mean, Bobby was like the center of attention for the longest. They got it together. They're performing. You don't hear about them, getting a TV show and bickering amongst each other, can't meet together and all this and that. Why is they even meeting at each other's house? Why we can't meet down at the somewhere other than somebody's house? I'm not sold on that. And I don't
say that. New Edition now, I don't know if that's a good example. The way Bobby and them used to fight and stuff. Equation, we lost you. Girl, we lost you, girl. We lost you. Okay, I'm moving on. Hold on. We got comedian Jocelyn. Hello.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight? My name is comedian J. Renee. Can you hear me, girl?
Yes, comedian J. Renee.
Yes, honey, like them grandmama shoes. But listen.
Well, hold on. Let me put. I'm gonna have y'all both on here. Let me put girl on here. Let me let her finish her thought.
Okay, then go ahead.
Girl,
I'll mute my mic.
That wasn't nothing but Kandi. That was all Kandi this morning. That was all Kandi. She don't. Kandi messing with the Wi-Fi. Kandi don't want me to talk. Kandi, girl, I like you. Okay, I like you. I like Tamika, Tiny. I like all you black women out there representing. But I just want to know why y'all cannot get it together. And I think you was about to say that you don't think New Edition is a good example. I think they are a perfect example, given the I think they're a perfect example. They got it together, they performing and everything like that. They're not on TV and cutting up and all this and that, whatever. I think that Tamika is a sellout. She should not be dragging her sister. If she want to drag her sister, drag her off camera. Okay? Like this should not be the only storyline that is bringing these 2 episodes together. If y'all not praying together, actually praying together, why y'all on TV? And then y'all spilling everything on radio and social media. So what is the show about?
Well, we get to the bag. I want to see more SWV. So hopefully in these next couple of episodes, we'll see what's going on with Taj, Lily, and Coco.
Well, I won't be watching, but I'll be listening for the review, Michelle, for your review, Michelle's, since you have a doctorate in Xscape. Okay.
I have a PhD.
You got a P. Oh, you got a. Oh, okay. Well, excuse me, doctor. And I have a degree in BS. I recognize it from a mile away. And this some BS right here.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, girl.
All right, going back to your lit chat. They is so funny.
They are crazy over there. Okay.
All right. Good night.
Hey, comedian J. Renee.
Hello, Michelle. I have been with you since 2013.
What?
Long time, girl.
You one of the day ones. Shout out. I appreciate it.
Look, just about day one, not quite, but almost. Yes, honey. I just got through watching Janky Dineva video talk about it. I said, shut up. Shut up. And then when I saw you was live, honey, I got so happy. I said, oh my God, I'm for the catch of Jesus. I said, look at God. Won't he do it?
Look, he knows so much about people's relationships. And ain't got none, honey. Ain't got none.
Baby, ain't got no relationship with nobody
no
but that
relationship, no interpersonal relationships, no family relationships, nothing. Anyway.
Look, every time he on video, Michelle, this all he doing. I said, oh, that sugar booger in the nose got to be lit up all time. The whole video, that's how he doing. Yeah. I'm like, if you don't blow your nose today, tomorrow, or yesterday, or next week, if you don't blow that nose, baby. But anyway, I have a perspective on this because I'm in the entertainment industry, right? Something that Coco and Taj and Lily them said. We could be fighting backstage, but when we get on that stage, it's about business. We working. Do you know how many people work with and you don't like them, but you still work with them? Okay. Now, with that being said, I don't appreciate what Tamika did, but I've had my own experiences with Tamika. Tamika is not the most friendliest person in person. Okay. I was rehearsing for a play with her back in 2019. I don't want to put the little Snipes lady on blast, but she still owe me my money and I want it. But anyway, I worked with her back then, and my first impression of her was not a good one. She came in the rehearsal hall, wouldn't speak, walking with an air about herself, and I was like, is her booty real? That's what I had asked my friend. I said, cause that booty sure don't look that real. I said, I know that girl didn't have no ass like that back in 1995. I said, my God, she must have ate a lot of collard greens, cornbread, macaroni, and cheese. She was like that Shirley Caesar song. Greens, cheese, potatoes, tomato, ham. Baby, she was like that, honey, with all that ass. But come to find out she had surgery. And she ain't want nobody talking to her husband. You couldn't even speak to him. If you spoke to him, she went to the producer and the playwright, and the playwright calling you in the office, giving you reprimand, saying don't say nothing to her husband. I think me and my homegirl who was in the play, we came in there with certain outfits on one day, and we was asked to go home or go to a store and buy some longer shorts because of the men that were married that were there. And the only two people who had husbands there was the playwright, Tamika, and Trina. We were made to asked to go buy longer pants because we had on shorts. It was hot as hell outside. And I knew I was going to be doing a lot of physicality at the rehearsal. So when I see Tamika with all this Emmy Award winning crying that she's doing, I'm not impressed.
Ooh.
I have no empathy for her.
How do you feel about the story about the $30,000 though?
That $30,000, I'm thinking to myself, well, damn, you ain't even making $30,000 on the show, is you? if you bring $30,000 up now. So damn, how much is Bravo paying you that you pressed about 30 G's? You finna run your whole family and drag your whole family issues in the mud for $30,000. Girl, bye. Bye, see you later. And I say this
$30,000 ain't no little bit of change now. That's a little.
$30,000 is not a little bit of change to someone like myself who waiting on her disability, and my back pay gonna be a little over 40. But at the end of the day, I'm talking about her. You should have been writing some music, honey, so you can get you some royalties.
Like
okay, so you can get some real publishing.
You right.
And then I'm kind of skeptical. I'm like that other lady. How in the hell did Tiny Mama and them get their access to their information where checks could be cut and sent to them? That threw me a little bit too. Some suspect over there. So is it that she ain't had Tamika Social Security number?
Oh.
And she just had Tasha's? What's going on? Okay, come on now. Let me tell you something. Our show is not going to tell us everything we need to know. You're going to have to be in the inner circles of that to even know what's really going on. And people ain't going to talk. It's going to be when the memoirs are dropped years from now that we'll know the real deal.
You're right.
But thank you so much, Michelle, for taking my call. I feel so blessed. I may get an approval on disability tomorrow, and it'll be all because of you. And then I could join Patreon. I can join them all.
I'm sending a positive energy for you and your disability. It's gonna all work out in your favor.
Yes, honey. I sent you $2. I ain't had no but $1.99.
Listen, I appreciate your presence. That's all I need is listen. I'm trying to get the 100K. Okay, thank you for that. Listen, just subscribe. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for being the commentary that we need. I love your viewpoint on a lot of different things, all about reality television and even things going on in pop culture. I look forward. Let me tell you something. You'd have put me to sleep a million nights, honey. You like my sound.
That
little sound wave thing. Your voice is soothing. You put me to sleep, girl, all the time. I'm like, yes, Michelle. I wake up talking. I'm like, yes. And then I look around. Oh, you ain't here. You gone off of this.
Well, thank you.
Well, everybody in the chat be blessed. Michelle, you be blessed. And I love you. Y'all take care.
Thank you. Good night. Shout out to everybody. Listen, we got the Patreon here. Y'all stay up tonight, honey. LaToya and Aisha, them the last two.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, LaToya. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I don't know if they all have researched these other reality shows on when they get to talking about finances, and then next door the feds is coming. And so if that's the case,
she cleaned it up. She said she paid taxes on that $30,000 now.
Well, but even if she paid taxes on it, I mean, you're still implementing your sister. So even if you don't want to press the charges, they can come and look into what your sister got going on. And then, now it's really out of your hands when when it's in a state case.
Yeah,
I don't
watching. Remember, that's the same thing Kandi did when she low-key dry snitched about Apollo having his stuff in their garage.
Yes. And so I just, they done had a mini cookouts. They've taken a mother to dinner, all of those things. And so that much animosity that you showed in that scene, did you not say that way back when? Like, and to be on a national platform to where, we got Jen Shaw, all these other people that are living a life or have done some things. And once you put yourself out there, it's just like a needle in the haystack. People start picking away. And so I don't think they're looking at the overall effect of not just me and my sister, had an disagreement, but potentially taking someone out of their households and being in federal prison, because it's real life, reality is real life. So it's bigger than a moment on TV and clicks and views.
You're right. People have
a dead buddy.
Like the what is it? Teresa Giudice.
Yeah, exactly.
And all of them, they had all that money and all that cash in their house and all that. And then they found out that they was like hiding money and doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. And so I don't blame LaTocha by not saying anything at all, because you don't know how it's going to spin, and then you have your word or a version of some sort out there, and now you got to come back and retract or whatever the case may be. And when it's on the internet, it's there, you know. And then with her upcoming project, why would she want to take away and talk about something that seemingly is not beneficial to her in a good light, and not be able to just focus on her album and, you know, her goals that she wants to do and have say so over? So yeah, that's all I want to say, because that scared me when she's, you know, when she did that in that way. I was like,
y'all
what?
forgot about all the other topics, but SWV was a good topic. So
I know that's what everybody. So I just been piggybacking on, you know.
Well, I appreciate you, LaToya. You got anything else you'd like to add before I cut you off?
No, that's it. I was just waiting to see, because I hadn't heard anybody say, you know, we spoke on the money, but not on a broader scale of how that actually could affect, and people not having their affairs in order, and they start nitpicking, and now it's not even about the $30,000. It's about, you know, something else and something else that you kind of, you know, swept under the rug. You know, it pulls a shield back for a lot.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, good night. I'm glad I caught the live tonight.
I'm glad. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Good night. Aisha.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey.
I had to switch devices.
You had to what?
I had to switch devices when you had called
don't
me up
worry.
the first time and you couldn't hear me. And I'm like, oh, this thing is not working.
Your sound's still a little sketchy, but we're gonna work it through.
Okay. Well, I've been watching the show. I have been watching. And I'm just trying to figure out why they didn't have I feel like just handle this behind the scenes, or when this first happened. If your sister stole $30,000. Now I love my family, don't get me wrong.
Girl, I can't hear you. Put the phone up to your mouth, Lord.
Can you hear me now?
It's like you would get further and further away. Wait, go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I was just wondering why they didn't handle this when it first happened, if that is the case. Because for me, if you my relative, you my sister, my brother, I love you. But if you stole $30,000 from me, we gonna have a whole problem. And I ain't gonna air it out to national TV and all that. I might have to beat your ass. But at the same time, you might get sued. I might have to handle that. And I agree with the previous caller. Like, y'all putting out all this money and stuff and not knowing that the feds is watching and messing around. Folks be at your front door looking to find out if you paid your taxes, what you did, this and that, and messing around, everybody getting cited.
Right, you have to be real careful what you say to the public.
And then as far as Kandi goes, yeah, she's the little puppet master behind it. Because when I was watching the preview for when it first aired, you know, that they were beefing about who was gonna open or who's the headliner. And I'm like, if it's about both of them, why don't they both? Or I think somebody had made a comment that did reviews on the show, was like, why don't they switch off if you're gonna do a tour? And Xscape wanted to say, well, we're gonna be the headliner, we're not opening for nobody. And I'm like, I thought it was a tour together, not like one group is whose main tour and then somebody else is open. I just thought that was a little weird.
I agree.
Like, wait, so I'm like, oh. And then I think Kandi said, we gotta use use different DJs. And I'm like, why not use the same DJ, the same thing? And this is me. I feel like they don't have to use nobody that they know.
Nobody that Kandi know.
I mean, just to keep it even Steven. You don't use the DJs you know. I won't use the DJ I know. We won't use none. We will find. We will, just like they used to do back in the day when they used to find their band and people used to audition. I think that's what they should have done. don't use the folks that you know, because it seems like it's more geared towards a favorite towards the person that has it. Same thing. They use it in her studio. You notice that they always at the candy factory.
All right.
That's my
Aisha,
thing.
you have some good points, but I really can barely hear you, child.
Lord, I'm sorry. I don't
That's
know what's
okay.
going
I was
on.
trying. We was trying. We was all trying to hear you. Everybody in the chat, like it's getting worse.
I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry.
They said you sound like you on a baby monitor, child. I heard you people that left because of your phone. I got
what's going on today. I don't know what's going on today.
I appreciate you, Aisha.
Okay, we're gonna try it again next time.
Okay. We need you to call from a landline next time, Aisha, because she was making some points, but I was like, I'm missing every other word. I know I'm missing the gimme gotcha. Okay. You called in with the link, but I done took the link away because I've been on for 2.5 hours and I gotta listen. I'm tired. It is 1:30 in the morning. This has been a very insightful live. My computer didn't cut off. I'm on my laptop right now. Y'all see me? I'm on the laptop. Okay. I'm not even on the main computer. I'm on the doggy cam. The doggy cam is the extra camera because I had like 3 or 4 extra cameras set up that I can switch. I can switch the biggie. This one is supposed to be, but since my regular camera is off, I had to put me on here, child. But anyway, I appreciate everyone who called in tonight. We are on the road to 100K. Thank you to everyone who contributed to the stream. Shout out to Christine Bynum for sending me a $50 cash app. If you would like to support the stream, look, the cash app is $, iamATLien. Okay. Octavia said maybe exposing them is her vindication since they pretty much got away with stealing 30K. It's easy to say get over it when it's not your 30K. I get you, Octavia. I understand that. However, I don't know if 30K is worth me sending my sibling to jail. I don't know. I mean, and then I don't know if she's telling the truth. I'm just trying to figure this all out. It just feels a little, reality show-ish. You know how it goes. But that's just, I'm always on the wrong side of history. Not always, but a lot of times, like I just don't see things the way other people see things. And I try, but I feel like, if you go with the status quo, you missing out on something. You need to think outside the box sometimes because a lot of this stuff is smoke and mirrors. And while you focusing on this 30K that may or may not be a lie, it's some trickery going on in the name of Kandi Burruss. But there's that. But let me shout out some of these super chats I got. Shout out to Octavia Brown. Appreciate you. It's Quasia said YouTube, etc. came after the show. If you're over 30, you already know the story. No need to watch another TV show of Black women fighting. Okay, Quasia. Teresa Moten, thank you so much. She called in tonight and she sent me $19.99. Thank you, Teresa. Sierra Content called in tonight and sent me some money. Thank you, Sierra. Sierra said, Michelle, you are beaming. You were beaming at the good candy read. Okay. JB Soulful Eats, thank you so much. Said reality TV is scripted. Google what unscripted TV is and use y'all common sense. Kandi is training to be a performing monkey like her for Bravo. Damn, not a performing monkey. Oh Lord, that's a read. Comedian Jay Renee called in and sent me some money. Said this is my first time catching you live. Shout out to comedian Jay Renee. Thank you for calling in and thank you for the super chat. Okay. Tyler Reed said, isn't the show produced by Kandi's production company? That's what I heard too, child. Tyler, we need to do some research and make sure that's true. Because if it is true, which I believe it is, it proves that Kandi has the power of edit. So she ain't gonna get no bad edit. Not this time, honey. JB Soulful Eat said the songs Kandi sang lead on were probably given to her because Jermaine blew her back out. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Tasha sang lead, period, because she could sing. The fuck? Okay, joke. I'm with you, JB. Anita said Kandi is a big hypocrite. She's gloating about Tamika publicly going against her mom and sister, but she would never do the same to her mom. I agree, Anita. Thank you for the super chat. Tyler said another candy coated flop. Damn, y'all was, I didn't know y'all had said all this. What was I doing? Quasia, thank you, Quasia said, who got kicked off the red carpet? Not Michelle and Josh. No, we did not, honey. Never that. Houston Foodie said, I have to give you my business plan for next time you meet Shaq, but I need a business plan first. Houston Foodie, I am not gonna pitch your business plan to Shaq, honey. That is not what I want to pitch to him. Anywho, hey Shaq, hey, call me. Catherine said, good evening, Michelle. Happy to see you. Thank you, Catherine. John Edwards, thank you so much. John said you look stunning. Appreciate it. Teresa again said, oh, that was from the old lie. Teresa, I see you had contributed last time too. Y'all are a blessing to me. And it's the governor was in here talking about it's the governor, Michelle. Shout out to the governor, Andre Thomas. Appreciate y'all. You said it's produced by Mona Scott Young, Mona Me Entertainment. Okay, but Mona used to be their manager. And there's that. You said if it was a lie, she would be suing for defamation. It ain't that much love in this world. Where would you allow someone to play on your name and livelihood? Not Kandi continually presents receipts on you hoes. Where the receipts at? I ain't seen no receipts, honey. We is just jealous of Kandi. Yes, everybody is jealous of Kandi, honey, and her candy coated life, honey. We is jealous. Anywho, I appreciate everyone who chimed in and called in, and we are on the road to 100K. Where we at? We started at, what did we start at? 99.96 something, because I said we needed 35 more. Where we at? We ain't at 100, that's for sure. We are at, we at 99,982. Oh, we only need 18 more subscribers. We only need 18 more subscribers to get to 100K. 18. If y'all not subscribed in here, subscribe, please, so we can get to this 100K. I appreciate y'all. Look, Sharon sent me $25 for keeping it real. Thank you, Sharon. If y'all are not subscribed, if you are in here, if you are on Facebook, if you are on YouTube, you are not subscribed, subscribe. You said stay on the line. I'll stay for a little while. Just a little while, honey. Before I go, it's 1,200 of y'all in here, and it is 1:42 in the morning. Why y'all not sleep? Why y'all not sleep? I don't understand. I gotta get up tomorrow and get my hair done. What is y'all talking about? Sniffing draws. Listen, it's too. Listen, the trolls in here. It's time to go. The trolls in here. It's time to go. It's gonna happen overnight. When I wake up, I'm gonna be at 100K. Okay, when I wake up, I'm be at 100K. So 18 of y'all need to subscribe, okay, so we can hit 100K and have us 100K celebration tomorrow. Okay, hurry up and do it. We need to be 100K. We need to get 18. You said try to get 18 now, even though you a Kandi. It's all y'all candy coated people in here that's not subscribed. Okay, this candy, all y'all. Okay, we will be having a 100K party before the end of the week. Okay, yes, the trolls don't want to subscribe. The trolls be subscribing and then unsubscribing, be hurting my feelings. Okay, thank you, Parrish. I appreciate it. We almost at 100K. Almost at 100K. We only need 18 people. We only need. Well, did I say 18? How many did I say I needed? Hold on. Let me go back. Let me tell y'all the exact number. Let me refresh. We at 99,988. We at 99,988. Okay, just that quick. Come on, get it. Yes. Okay. You said it's your 71st birthday. Happy birthday. Oh my God, it's such a blessing to make it to 71. I appreciate you for sharing your birthday with us. Okay, we're gonna have a birthday celebration and a 100K celebration. Okay, yes, on the St. Patrick's Day. I gotta wear green. I gotta wear green for my 100K celebration. I wanted it to be April 1st. But we ain't got but 12 more to go, honey. 12 more to go. Come on, Kandi Cody Click. Yeah, y'all can do it. Y'all can subscribe to me and Kandi. It's okay. I promise you, listen, I don't hate Kandi. I really don't. I really like Kandi, low key. Don't make me show you my interview with Kandi back in the day. Me and Kandi was cool. We always been cool. Okay. We have always been cool. How did Tasha get Tamika's check? I don't know, Sharon. We trying to figure that out. Thank you so much. Oh my God, the resident therapist that paid me. Listen, I might have to stay on now. Y'all didn't pay for my time. I'm just gonna sit here now. Thank you so much, resident therapist. You are always such a blessing. Y'all go subscribe to the resident therapist on YouTube. She be spitting knowledge, honey. She be spitting knowledge, and we love us a positive, strong Black woman. Okay. Yes, everybody wish our friend a happy 71st birthday, because that is a blessing. Okay, everybody don't make it. Everybody don't make it. Okay. We're gonna be 100K. The trolls is out of listen. Let the trolls troll, child. That's what I say. Don't block nobody, because if it wasn't for them, child, these numbers be numbering. These numbers be way over 100K subscribers, honey. That's why the people mad, because I had my subscribers hidden for the longest, and I only had like 50,000. And I was getting 100,000 views a video, 500,000 views a video. Don't nobody care about them numbers until, it comes to a plaque, because I need to put my plaque back there so y'all know that I'm a real YouTuber now, okay? You subscribed years ago. Thank you so much, Anthony. And Anthony be reading me. Anthony is a low-key troll, and he is subscribed, so you can subscribe too, okay? Troll or not, y'all need to be subscribed, because we be having us a good old time in here. The chat be having us a good old time. Y'all want me to take one more call? Let me see if the governor want to call. One more call. Okay, child. Let me put a link in there, child. One more call. You said you'll subscribe on your troll account. You don't want to let nobody know you subscribe, because you listen. Done one. Okay, DJ A1. Y'all can subscribe on y'all troll accounts. Kandi, you can subscribe on your troll account. Jamie, I know you in here, House of Glam. You can subscribe on your troll account. Go ahead and subscribe, okay? Support a Black woman in business. I support y'all low key. I be showing all. Look, I said Kandi was hiring, okay? I had put the phone number in the ad up for when Kandi was hiring her social media team, okay? I had put up Todd and Kandi. They want y'all to go to karaoke tomorrow night at the Blaze, okay? I be supporting. Y'all just don't be paying attention. Okay, you've been subscribed forever. Okay. You said, Claudia, colorist Claudia needs to subscribe. She already here. She needs to subscribe on her troll channel too. Junkie doesn't even need to subscribe. Mr. Manhands needs to subscribe on his troll channel. I'm not mad. Okay, just subscribe. And then they all gonna unsubscribe when I get 100. Then I'll be back at 99.9 tomorrow. They'll be back at 99.9 tomorrow, because people be mean, honey. We need unbiased, fact-based reporting of Kandi. That's me, Anthony. I am unbiased, fact-based. Okay. Let Kandi be my 100 subscribers. Yes, y'all subscribe from all y'all accounts. I know y'all got troll accounts. Subscribe from all of them, okay? So we can make this 100K real quick, so I can get my thing, get my little check on YouTube. Let me refresh, see where we at. Let me see where we at. We at 99,992. Oh my God, I only need 8 people to subscribe. Oh my God, I only need 8 people to subscribe, and I will be at 100K tonight. Oh my God. I'm gonna be at 100K tonight. Do y'all know how long it took me forever to get to 100K? I like to thank the Academy for believing in me. Yes, only 8 more to go. Only 8 more to go. If you got some extra, listen, go wake up your friends. And then I have my little plaque. Okay, I have my little plaque. I'm like, oh, I like to thank the Academy. Okay. Yes, we're gonna have 100K subscriber party tomorrow. Okay, then I can go get I'm gonna go get my hair done. Then I'm gonna do a little photo shoot. Yeah, get my little 100K balloons like everybody else. Okay, I wasn't ready. I'm claiming it, but I wasn't ready. I didn't think it was gonna happen until April. It's March 17th. We 2 weeks ahead of time. Oh my God! Wait, don't make me refresh. Let me keep refreshing. We at 99.9. Oh, we only need 5 more people. We only need 5 more people. Oh my God, we only need 5 more people. I I cannot believe this. This is crazy. This is crazy. Even Biggie woke up for this. Biggie said, "What is happening?" Biggie was like, "What is happening? I don't understand. What's happening?" Sniffing his Biggie. Want to go outside? Okay. We about to hit 100K, Biggie. We about to hit 100K, Biggie. We are about to hit 100K. Are you not excited? Are you not excited? We are about to hit 100K. And I'm on the doggy cam because my camera went off. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Let me go into my thing now. Let me refresh. Oh, shit! Wait a minute! Oh, shit! We just made 100K! Actually, we at 100. Wait a minute. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show y'all. We have hit it. We have hit 100K subscribers. Let me go to my social blade. Hold on. We're about to go to the live. We're about to go to the live viewing of our 100K subscribers. OMG. We are going to the hunt. We was at 99.9 today. Okay, let's go. We are at 100K. We are at 100K. We made it. We have made 100K. This is look. I don't have nothing else. I don't. What is these? Oh gosh. Oh. I'd like to thank all of my subscribers. I'd like to thank everyone who subscribed tonight. This has been amazing. Okay, why was y'all in here? Y'all wasn't subscribed. Why was y'all in here and y'all wasn't subscribed? We got it now, Ray J. We are at approximately, let me refresh, honey, because we got more than we needed. We needed all of y'all. And now we got all of y'all. We are at, hold on, let me go to my channel's page and tell y'all the exact number. We are at 100K. Woo! Can't nobody say I ain't got 100K now. Can't nobody say it. I got 110, honey. I got 100,010. Okay. I got 100,010. Boom. Now what? Now what? We did it today, and I didn't think we was gonna do it till April 1st. Hey. Woo! It's a celebration. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Hold on, Biggie. Look, what? Biggie got excited. You standing up? What's wrong? Biggie got excited. Okay. Shout out to everybody who joined today. I appreciate all of y'all. I cannot believe it. I'm about to cry too. I am about to cry too. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. And my dog is going back to sleep because he don't care. I'm just like, oh my God. Now we're going to get our little thing. Look, we got people in the bed. Who is this? Hey, girl.
Girl, I had put out some flyers for Biggie Paul's friends to subscribe.
Yes, everybody subscribe. I need to go get me a drink, honey. We made
Congratulations.
it. We made it.
Congratulations, squad. Congratulations, Michelle. You deserve it. You give real content.
This is for real.
I really don't be logging on until you come up.
What? Y'all gonna make me go look. We was at 99K Thursday. Okay, it is now Friday. Let's go to the live. We at 100K. We at 100K. We at 100K. We at 100K. Boom, bam, boom. We at 100K. Thank y'all. I'd like to thank all my day one supporters. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for subscribing. I appreciate y'all for being here. Yes, troll for a cause. Troll, your trolling did well today. I appreciate y'all. Just don't unsubscribe, okay? Stay subscribed.
Stay.
Tell another friend, then tell their friends too to come on over to our 100K party.
Don't be a straggler. Stay subscribed. Y'all know y'all want to be nice.
I like to thank the Academy. I burned it. I'm about to cry for real because I've been rubbing my eye. I'd like to thank the Academy of this award. I'd like to thank my mom and my dad and my family members. I'd like to thank all of the supporters. I'd like to thank everybody who's ever contributed to the stream. I like to thank all of my Patreon members, okay? Because we sit up all night and we talk about stuff and we don't need to be talking about subscribers. I'd like to thank y'all. Okay, I'd like to thank Kandi because without Kandi, actually, I'd like to thank Junkie Dineva and Mr. Manhands for trying to report my channel because if not, I would not have created this backup channel. I appreciate y'all. Oh, thank you so much. This is such an amazing.
Yay.
I didn't think I was ever going to make 100K. I really didn't.
Right. And your siblings and Josh and Biggie.
Yes, we gotta thank Josh because without Josh reading the people, okay,
Your contractors.
I wouldn't have lost 50 subscribers like I did last. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Biggie, honey, and the doggy Cam, honey,
and your contractors.
Shout out to my contractors. Okay. Shout out to Biggie sleeping in the chair because if it wasn't for him sleeping in the chair holding me down, honey, I would not be here. Okay. Shout out to Josh for wearing my Gucci cape all the time. If it wasn't for him, okay. Colorist Claudia for being a colorist. Okay. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Peter for coming on the channel. Okay. Shout out to Peter. Not Peter as my one and only. Shout out to Peter being my one and only exclusive guest. Peter and Apollo. Okay. Shout out
Nene on there too.
Carl for the song. Oh yeah, we gotta play our theme song. Hold on. I gotta pull it up. We gotta play our theme song. If y'all want to call in, y'all can. Sister girl, your device is not connected. I see you in the back. Your device is not connected. We made 100K. I can't believe it. Oh my God, I want to cry. This is such an honor. I didn't think I would make it. Where is the clean version? I want the dirty version. Hold on, I'm gonna put it up here.
Get ready.
Wait a minute, wrong one. Let me put it in here. Let me save it. How I open it? Bam, bam. There you go. Hold on, gotta put it in here. It takes so much. Keep both, replace. Okay, now I gotta put this right here. Ooh, let's play. Can y'all hear that?
Okay, I am one of the vloggers. The vlog got it. The vlog got it. The vlog got it. Michelle is here. Yeah. The vlog got it. The vlog got it. The vlog got it. Michelle is here. Yeah. Say all them bitches is her son. Yes. All them bitches is her son. Yes. Say all them bitches is her son. Yes. Say all them bitches is her son. Like for real. The vlog got it. The vlog got it. Michelle is here. The vlog got it. The vlog got it. The vlog got it. Michelle is here. The vlog got it. 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 All them bitches is her son. Yes. The vlog got it. The vlog got it.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, Michelle?
Like for real. Hey, y'all.
What's up?
Michelle, congratulations, girl.
Congratulations.
Oh, we did it today. I can't believe
I told you, Michelle, so happy.
Yay.
Congratulations, Michelle.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Y'all made me
Thank you, Michelle. I wanted to chime in earlier.
Huh?
Oh, do your speech, Michelle.
I like to thank the Academy. I like to thank all of my subscribers. Okay, I like to thank all my day ones who have been riding hard for me. Okay, I like to thank each and everyone who supported me through all the embarrassing times. I mean, when people was dragging me on the interwebs, I like to appreciate. I like to thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, I like to thank my mama who always in the chat. Okay, hey mom, I know you there. Okay, I like to thank all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. I don't even know what to say. It's just awesome.
Michelle is a fool.
I like to send a round of champagne to the chat.
Yes, look at Radiance. Radiance in the building. We got the day ones up here, honey. We've been live for 3 whole hours. 100K.
Okay. Everybody needs to drop at least,
Yes, and I like to thank God. God is first, always, and forever. Okay. I got a Blog Goddess t-shirt. It's actually on my Teespring. Hey, residence therapist. Thank you so much for blessing the stream tonight.
And the governor was in the building.
He's here.
I can't hear you.
You are more than welcome, Michelle. And I was sitting in the back. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you now.
Oh, somebody's talking.
It must be a delay. I can hear you.
So, wait. Oh, that's my voice I hear. Is it still a delay?
Turn whatever that is off. If you got 2 windows open, turn it off.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Beautiful. I was sitting in the back waiting to be let in. I didn't realize that all I had to do was push the button to come in. But this is so amazing, and congratulations to you. And good morning, squad. So this is history being made. I can't imagine it happening for a more deserving person. You are absolutely inspiration when we think about your story and how you got to this place. And so it fills my soul to be present as you're having this monumental time in your history as a YouTuber, and just the way community rallied for you to push you over that 100,000 mark. And so congratulations, continued blessing and grace. And you have such generosity of self. So it's always a pleasure to be in your bushes, because no matter what the topic is, what's happening, your authenticity of personhood always comes through. And I wasn't gonna jump on your stage. They were raising Cain up in here when I came in. I was like, oh. And so it filled me with gratitude, with the love and honor and respect that the squad blessed me with when I was up here not that long ago. But I'm excited for you, and just witnessing this instills hope in humanity and in community. So great job, Michelle.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate the newbies too. Hey, newbies. We're gonna have a lot of fun, honey. We messing around here. We be having us a good old time.
So Michelle, we need to throw a party in ATL, baby.
Okay, we might do it. Freddie already trying to get me to do a photo shoot, so I don't know yet.
I'm telling you, we can throw the party. My uncle got a spot we can have it at. I'll organize it.
Not your uncle's spot. I'll think about it.
No, it's a club. I'm trying to tell you.
I hear you. I think about it. You know me. I don't know. I think about
Michelle, you said Essence. You said we was gonna do something at Essence.
Y'all go get together at Essence and do like a little meeting at Essence if y'all go. But yes.
You did say that, nah.
Yes, ma'am, I did. You better keep that
up.
People.
It'll be lit.
I always gotta make you write it down, Michelle.
No, I'm not gonna forget.
Yeah, for your squad members, I'm telling you, we can do a little cocktail thing and celebrate your accomplishment. and let the candy coated click ride by and look.
Well, you know, the candy club ain't gonna be there anyway, child. It's all good. But hey, Princess AG, shout out to my mods who've been holding it down. Princess AG and look,
Congratulations. I had to come up here and say congratulations. And I second what the resident therapist said. All she said, and that's ×2, because I was here when there was all kind of crap going on, but we made it. You've made it. I'm talking about we.
We should have been at 1 million by now if it wasn't for the
I
drama.
know, exactly. And so I am so glad that I was not driving at the moment when you hit that 100,000. So I'm glad I was still waiting on our load. So congratulations once again. I appreciate it. And I love you. Mwah.
Thank you. Love you too. Appreciate everybody. Quasia, you sleep up there, girl? She on me.
No, I'm not sleeping. I'm about to drop down so somebody else can come up. But congratulations again. Everybody have a good night. Good morning. Love y'all.
Thank you, Quasia. Sister girl in here. All y'all coming up. Hey, sister girl.
Michelle, I done been here before.
Oh,
I accidentally logged off.
That's what I'm saying. You had fell off though. Okay. But I'm happy. I'm happy. Look. I don't even want to log off. I don't even know what to talk about no more. I don't even want to log off. Not almost in the Illuminati. Y'all get y'all.
Michelle, I'm so excited for you. You really deserve it. You really do. You kept it 100 and you got it out. You got it the hard way. You didn't, you know.
Exactly. I didn't have to beg, borrow, steal, collaborate, kiss ass, go on nobody else's channel, pretend I like them, fall out with them. Like
None of that.
I just been over here by myself. And everybody else, even the people who made millions, you know what they do. They go, they pretend they like people, they go on everybody's channel and try to steal their subscribers, and it'd be a mess. So yeah.
It's rough in these internet streets.
It is. It's rough.
Okay.
So we gonna listen.
You gonna have us up all night in Discord now. Look.
Okay, yes, we need to go in Discord and have a conversation. I was actually, it's 2:00 now, but if I had ended at an hour like I planned to, I wanted to go on Patreon and watch the Jussie Smollett thing, so y'all didn't have to subscribe to Fox. but we can do it tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited! I'm gonna get my hair done tomorrow. I'm gonna do a photo shoot with.
So Michelle, let me see this way because I didn't get to say what I wanted to say earlier. But with the Queens of R&B.
Yes.
But I think it was somebody was saying like, how would Tocha had ended up? How would she have gotten Tamika's money? And so me, I work in the music industry, so I'm gonna kind of give you a little info here. Like when you work as a recording artist with SoundScan, and I do believe on the show, Kandi, I believe she said that her mother was the one who got the information, and was handling their money. She did say that, and so the thing is that the only thing you need really is the artist's name on SoundScan, the group, and then what it is going to find whoever the person named who you put in there. And see if they already had stuff in there, and if Tamika had Tasha's address listed on her information, that's where they're going to send the check. Because I manage artists, right? And that's what happens is that whatever address is in that SoundScan, that's where they're going. If you don't have direct deposit, they're going to send you a check, a live check. And so the only thing I can think of is that I really don't even think Tocha did it. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's something about her husband that I don't know, he a creep or something, and that he just don't look trustworthy. And I think that what happened between Tocha and Tamika, that if Tocha know allegedly that she did it, or just say her husband did it, when it happened, I think that she should have went to her sister, and just confessed it. I messed up. You know what I'm saying? And this is what happened. This is what I did. You know what I'm saying? And I think when Tamika was brought it out on the show, I don't think that she brought it out to the point of like she was trying to attack her and hurt her. But I think that she was trying to get her to see, like, look, you did this to me, and Mama,
But
you
that
knew
wasn't the
about it.
time. But
Huh?
that wasn't the time nor the place, I feel.
Well, the thing is that it's right here is that
That wasn't no new, like it wasn't like it had just happened a week ago. You
right,
understand what
but
I'm saying?
what I'm saying is this right here. Sometimes you got to remind people of things that people forget.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And $30,000 is not a whole. I mean, it's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But I think the principle of what she was saying was that you did this to me, and Mama, you co-signed this every time that you let her get away with stuff, and you will speak up for her, but you don't speak up for me. And that's what it projected.
Governor, listen, I'm all argued out when it comes to that. We ain't talked about this for 3 hours, and I don't mean to no shade or whatever.
No,
But
you shaded me just now.
no, I did. No, I did. I really would listen. I wanted to celebrate the 100K. I'm through
Oh
talking.
well, good. Let's get back to that then. Ain't like they gave us 30,000.
And Tamika, for now, we'll talk about it again tomorrow. I promise.
True.
But I appreciate all y'all.
So how you feel? How you feel?
I feel good. I'm happy.
I know.
It's 2:30 now. I want to go to sleep. But I'm happy.
Yeah, it's
Tell Josh he gotta come over for the party tomorrow.
100K.
Okay.
Celebrate.
If he
Tell him he gotta come over for the party tomorrow.
Thank you,
It's
one
1:11 here.
One Jeru sent me $50.
1:11.
Thank you, one Jeru. I appreciate the cash out.
111.
Thank you.
111 where I'm at.
Is it?
Same here. 111.
ATL. Hold on, let me see if Josh up. He probably sleep out these streets. Watch. Make a wish. See? Everybody know I don't call nobody this time of night. Oh well. I made it. I'm about to call my mom and go to bed.
Yes, you did. Hey,
Yeah, okay,
Michelle,
Mama,
you
I
got
made it.
Michelle, you got to make sure you play that song. Celebrate 100K. Let's celebrate.
Yeah, and then get copyright on YouTube.
No, not on YouTube. I'm talking about when you get off.
Be like, hey, Google, play Celebrate.
There you go.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, Princess AG. I appreciate
Hey, it's always been my pleasure.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you, Michelle.
The governor. The governor got mad at me, hung up. I'm sorry, the governor. I'm just out.
I am so excited for you, Michelle.
I'm excited too. We made it. I really didn't think we were gonna make it for another month or two. Remember? But we've been doing it every day. Oh my God.
I didn't think so either, but I was watching my other channel and I was like, okay, Michelle's gonna make this before the first of the month because I see how fast it's going.
Like 2 or 3 days, and it was still going up.
It's
And
still,
I'm like,
it's still growing. Yep, still growing. Because mine said, dang, it's still growing. I'm like, okay, mine is still growing. I know Michelle's is growing too. And I was like, okay.
I appreciate y'all for real. And I will be back on tomorrow with our little celebration video.
Okay, Michelle.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
Good night. Good night, therapist.
All right. Good night, Michelle.
Good night, Princess AG. Hold on. I'm kicking everybody off. You said play the song one more time. I'm playing before we go. Hey, let me play it one more time before we go. Let me rewind it. Hold on.
Get ready, because you about to be an iamATLien. Guess what being a blogger? More than a blogger. Guess what being a blogger? You are more than a blogger. I am more than a blogger. Guess what being a blogger? All the bitches is my son. Okay, I am more than a blogger. The blog got it. The blog got it. The blog Blac got it, Michelle is here. If the Blac got it, if the Blac got it, if the Blac got it, Michelle is here. Say all them bitches is her son. All those bitches is her son. Say all them bitches is her son. Say all them bitches is her son. Like for real. The Blac got it, if the Blac got it, Michelle is here. If the Blac got it, if the Blac got it, if the Blac got it, Michelle is here. If the Blac got it, 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 if the Blac got it. All the bitches is her son. All the bitches.
Damn. Okay. Well, I appreciate everyone who contributed, everyone who's listened. Thank y'all again. I don't even know if I could thank y'all enough, child. I will see y'all in the next video. Onward and upward. We hit 100K. I don't know what our next benchmark would be, but we're going to hit it too. And I'm going to hit it with y'all. And y'all help me get here. So I will see you in the next live. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you are not subscribed, you better subscribe right now. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. Good night. And if y'all just get in here, rewind and watch all the drama we talked about tonight. I will see you in the next video. Good night.
Shaggy's in, bitch. Shaggy is in. Shaggy. These people don't like Michelle, but that's my that's my
Fuck them hoes.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. Straight from Nene.com. That's what you check out.
And you love us, don't you?
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am your girl, Kandi. Hanging out with Straight from the A. You know, I love you guys. I always visit the site.
Straight from the A. Where you from? I'm straight from the A. A-Town.
I like this bad.
That's better. What's going down? Straight from the A.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the disclaimer out there. If me and Michelle actually get into a fight during this interview, just know she started.
I don't fight.
Now what else is going on?
I might pull your wig, but I ain't gonna fight.
I ain't gonna pull my wig. Now we ain't gonna be pulling no wigs. I do not come.
Y'all know I ain't got no money. I'm not
She's
rich
very
like
rich, honey.
I'm not rich
This
like
is
you.
a very rich bitch. She been in business way before I was in business. Okay.
No, we came in business. I was 2007.
You've been in business.
That's true. I've been in business.
She's a very rich bitch.
Well, she's just a bitch.
Oh my God, I am not.
She's not really.